Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the very last day of the Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival in its 11th edition, an event presented by Escondida BHP and Gobierno Regional de Antofagasta. Good morning, Lucas.
Good morning, Bagel. Good morning, everyone. Muito bem-vindos ao último dia. A gente fica até um pouco triste aqui, né, Bego? Chegar nesse dia, mas é o encerramento hoje do Antofagasta Bodyboarding Festival 2003. Sejam bem-vindos e continuem aqui com a gente. Hoje a gente vai ter as duas semifinais da categoria Drop Knee e depois as finais, categoria Drop Knee e Pro Júnior masculino.
Así es, hoy es el último día de esta versión 11ª de el Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, un evento que ha estado increíble, nos ha traído muchísimas felicidades, muchísimas alegrías, muchas sorpresas también. Recuerden que este evento es presentado por Escondida BHP y por el Gobierno Regional de Antofagasta. Hoy vamos a hacer las semifinales de Drop Knee, que es lo que viene ahora, y vamos a hacer las grandes finales, por supuesto, de Drop Knee y de la categoría Pro Junior masculina. Y vamos a tener la premiación, que va a estar muy buena, siempre es un espectáculo, y vamos a poder ver a los que demostraron ser los mejores durante este evento, ser premiados y llevarse importantes puntos en este primer evento para los hombres y segundo para las categorías femeninas. Tenemos listo el highlight de lo que pasó ayer, que también fue un día alucinante, así que vamos a verlo. Let's just check the highlight and we'll come back with the action.
Otra increíble jornada vivimos en el día de hoy aquí en Playa Yacolén, donde el sudafricano Tristan Robert se quedó con el primer lugar de la categoría Open, dejando en la segunda posición al hawaiano Tanner McDaniels. En la categoría dama, la 5 veces campeona del mundo, Eimara Carvalho, no pudo contra la japonesa Sari Ohara, que se quedó con el primer lugar. Ya lo saben, mañana continuamos con la categoría Junior Pro y también DK. Los quiero dejar invitados con este increíble video resumen del día de hoy.
Another amazing highlight for our media team. That was so impressive to watch. And yes, we do have our champions for the men, women, and pro junior women division: Tristan Roberts, Sari O'Hara, and of course Araya Tavalno. Today we're going to find the two champions that are missing. Who is it going to be? We have no idea. We have in the first semifinal Dave Hover against Sammy Moratino. We don't even know how many times these two have been facing each other in a drop knee matchup. And the second one is going to be very interesting. We'll be seeing Amaury Laverne against the local Manuel Cepeda. We'll be having a guest for that. It's a representative for Escondida BHP. And we are going to go for the great final in the Pro Junior Men Division, which is
Michael Jansi, the Peruvian, and also the Brazilian Roger Fuscolin throwing a show. So stay with us throughout this day. It's going to be a shorter day, but a great one. And then after that, of course, you guys will be able to check the rewarding ceremony here. It's a big party here, actually, and a big event in the Antofagasta Bodyboarding Festival 2003. So stay with us.
Sí, en lo que vamos a ver ahora son las primeras semifinales, o sea, dos semifinales de drop knee. En la primera está Dave Hoover con Sammy Moratino, que es un hit que se ha repetido yo no sé cuántas veces en la historia del drop knee competitivo, que son unos rivales de siempre, va a estar muy muy bueno. Ahí justo lo tienen en pantalla. Dos hawaianos, también la vieja escuela con la nueva escuela, Dave Hoover con 9 títulos, Sammy Moratino con 4 mundiales. Y va a estar muy buena. So amazing. We have 13 world titles right there in total. Sammy Moratino with 4 and Dave Hover with 9. So the one person, he actually just tied equal Mike Stewart in number of titles. So this is going to be a very impressive one. Lucas, I don't know how many times these two has faced each other in a drop knee matchup. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I have no idea who's going to take this win.
Yeah, these two have been doing so well in both divisions, actually, the men division and the DK. And we had like high scores from Dave and Sammy. And the conditions look pretty good. The swell dropped a little bit from yesterday, but still decent size there. Clean conditions, not a strong wind here in the morning. The heat just started. So these are 30-minute heats, no limit of waves. We can see both of them trying to get that priority or that first wave. The waves are delivering here. It has been full of swell, plenty of swell throughout the whole day, the whole event. Actually, this is the 11th day, a very long event, actually the biggest event of the tour with all the divisions. We already saw Sari O'Hara taking the women division. Also, Tristan Roberts, the current world champ, taking the men division. Araya Tabano on the pro junior women. And today, we're going to see who's going to take the drop knee and the pro junior men division. It's going to be a great day. Bom dia para o nosso público português e brasileiro que está acompanhando. Ainda temos o Roger Fuscolin no final da categoria Pro Júnior masculino. Então, acompanhem com a gente nesse dia. A gente vai ter 4 baterias apenas. E essa é a primeira semifinal. Sammy Moratino throwing a nice snap there. Clean wave for Sammy. Another one. And unfortunately, he fell from the board. And Dave came on another one after and didn't find much on that wave.
Good start there for Sammy. And he really wants to keep advancing in this competition. Both of them didn't have the chance to advance too long in the men division. So, this is a little bit of a, it's just a way to wash that feeling away, to try to get into the final. Doesn't matter the results. They are already in the podium, so definitely they will be having important points for this division. And this is the replay of the first wave of Sammy. It was actually a very well-written wave. He performed that great snap in another one. And actually he failed on the second one. But yeah, the first is where the money is. And scores are dropping, guys. Remember, everything, it's all together. The live streaming with the scoring system at the official website for the IBC World Tour. You can find this same screen that we are looking at right now. So it's a 6. An excellent way to start the heat for Sammy Moratino. And if you're tuning in, let us know who do you think is going to take this win. And if you want, you can also say who do you think is going to face him in the final from the heat between Amaury Laverne and Manuel Cepeda.
And Bego, the Brazilian audience here is coming strong for Roger. This is going to be later today, guys. Tune in with us, send us some flags. And that was actually a very good way for Sammy to start. It was a smaller one, but it like entered the reef very well. It was you could see that it got pretty shallow in there. Take a look at it, this section.
Yeah, that's
manages to hit a nice snap there.
Just knifing that section. He's so strong at the drop knee. He's very impressive to watch, as well as Dave. So definitely this one, it's a final. So here it comes. Just fixing the position of his foot. Goes for the barrel.
Ooh.
Oh, that would have been great if it wouldn't make it.
Yeah, good start for these two. That would have been a great score for Dave, but I think it's a good message here in the beginning of this day that we are about to see some great action from these two and from the next ones. Also, make sure to check the live score at the ibcworldtour.com. There comes second wave for Sammy. A bigger one. Manages to pass that first white section.
Ooh.
Nice turn there. Throwing the tail. And that was it for that wave for Sammy. Good backup score for him.
Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to I think definitely Dave here. He went for the barrel. He actually he knows these barrels very much. He's very comfortable with the barrel riding here. He was just about to finish and lost the balance there, I think. Probably he leaned too much to his nose. Looked like that. But yeah, right here, Sammy, just another very impressive snap with some tail slide there and throwing buckets of water.
And that was a 4.50 for Sammy, improving his scores. Managed to get that backup score of 4.50, and Dave is now needing an 8.5. So David has only 2 small scores, a 1-point and a 2-point ride. So still looking for better waves. He has the priority there, and we still have a lot of time to go. The waves are looking pretty constant, and
they're so good, actually. We were recording out there with Fabio, and the waves are so good. Like this size, this moment of the tide and the condition, perfect glassy. I, for one, I think I prefer glass than offshore, because offshore sometimes is bothering you when you're paddling.
Yeah.
So glass, for me, it's like the best thing ever. Could be a bit of an offshore, but not too strong.
It's not that bad, but I prefer
looks beautiful
glassy
for
too.
the pictures.
Yeah.
But kind of like, just holds the leaf, just kind of like, for me, glassy, it's the best thing. So silky conditions here. La Cupola for the last day. This is finals day here. The last one, 11 days for this 11th edition of the 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. And here comes our defending champion for this division. Dave Hobart actually found that barrel and that floater. This is going to be a good one for him. And meeting the judging criteria with variety of moves, variety of repertoire, and just showing something, showing lots of control.
Yeah, textbook wave for Dave there, getting out of that barrel and getting some speed.
That's amazing.
Hit that lip and perfectly executed wave. And yeah, that's definitely going to be a good main score for him to pick up and stay close to Sammy. He's needing an 8.5. Not sure if that wave's going to be enough for that 8.5, but definitely going to decrease the amount of point that he needs. So this is the judging criteria, basically, after this wave from Sammy.
That's right, Sammy. He knows he needs to go big. He knows he needs to just get rid of that 4.5. It's the only way to, keep prevent Dave from winning this heat. Dave is really strong here. They have been facing each other for so many years. I have no idea, and I probably don't even them have idea of how many times they have been together in a matchup in the drop knee division, and of course for sure in the men. So yeah, judging criteria right there, and many of those have been met in the previous wave. So I see the judges are analyzing. They take good care of the points, but it's looking probably to be the highest score of these heats so far. We are going to get to see that, so you have it, judging criteria right there. We have been repeating it throughout the event, and we're going to see the replay for that. Yeah, this is a 6-point ride. Yeah, we are comparing. We're going to be comparing this one with the previous wave for Dave. There's two good waves for Sammy. Well, the last one wasn't really a make. But yeah, this is the replay of the one we're waiting for the scores for Dave.
Yeah, so last wave for Dave, stalling there in the beginning, manages to get out of that barrel, get some speed, and hit the leap cleanly for that last maneuver. Good start for Dave. Wow, a lot of water there.
Oh, carving to reverse in a great fashion.
And he liked it.
yeah, I mean, it was really powerful. And I'm pretty sure Diego right there, it's enjoying the action. He's a drop knee rider as well. So good to have the chance to be shooting for your division. And what do you practice? Check this out. He actually got some barrel time there. Well, just a cover up, but that carving to reverse, snapping to reverse, that was really powerful. So yeah. That one, it's no thoughts for the judges. It's a 7-point ride, and Dave gets a 6 for his first volleyball wave. Looking for a 0.01, and looking bright for Sammy Martino.
Yeah, he did spend quite some time there in the barrel, and was a small wave, but a nice one, very clean. He made it to stay for quite some time inside that barrel, made it out cleanly, and hitting that beautiful snap, throwing a lot of water, like signature for Sammy, signature move there. And yeah, so nice to see these two representing Hawaii so well. We have seen some representatives from Peru as well in the DK division. I would say Peru is so strong, and now we're just gonna have one Hawaiian in the final. Only spot for one Hawaiian. We're going to be knowing in 19 minutes, guys.
Well, these are 30-minute heats, and remember, no limits of waves. This is what it's granted for these guys, and they're losing that nice-looking wave. It's Dave with the priority. He might going to go for that one. There's plenty of time in a man-on-man matchup. It's great to have that chance of surfing half an hour. And this is high-quality bodyboarding here. These two, they have, in the case of Dave, 9 world titles. He just equal Mike Stewart, so they share the record, as well as Isabella Sosa share the record alongside, with Neymara of 5 world titles in the women division. So yes, it's just that Mike has it in bronze. So here comes Dave. Let's see if he can get high scores. 7.01 he's looking for. That was a very radical snap, and he combined with one more. I'm not really sure what's that going to be, but it was very nice to watch.
Yeah, there was a nice maneuver there for Dave. Did that bottom turn, went all the way up to hit the upper side of the wave. Let's check it out again. So trying to get into the barrel there pretty quickly. Bottom turns, goes all the way up in the wave and hit that nice turn. And another one to close off this this great wave. It's going to be Dave's backup score. He's looking for a 7.01. So Dave's still needing a backup score to keep up with Sammy. And this is going to make a difference for him, definitely, and might even be enough to take back the lead.
It's just so impressive to see him. He's so stylish. Dave, I mean, both of these riders, I admire them very much. They have so much flow. And Hawaiians, the main place for Drobny in the world. It's part of their culture, I would say, like bodyboarders. I think probably all of the Hawaiians, Drobny. And who you see in your screen is our last Chilean card in this event. It's Manuel Cepeda, who lives right here, who actually did a great job also in the men division, lost in the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And right now facing a Mauri Laverne, who's coming from Reunion Island, and also saying that there is a number of people that practice Drobny there. It's part of the culture. Here comes our...
Whoa.
Wow, that's a very difficult one to pull out. Only a few people has done that maneuver and pull it out in a competition. So that was a Drobny roll. And Dave got a 6.75 for the previous wave. And it's not enough, but right now decreased a little bit. He's looking for a 6.26 to get to keep advancing and go to the final to get the lead. So far so good for Sammy. He actually did a great job by starting the heat strong. The first wave, a 6-point ride, and then getting the highest score of the heat so far. So let's see how this one falls. I have no idea. They're so good, both of them.
Yeah, I'd love to see Dave complete that maneuver. It was actually a very different move than we are used to see. And there comes Sammy trying to increase his score.
Ooh.
And there he gets, scoops into that barrel for some time, hits that reverse in there, and trying to increase his backup score of 6 points. These guys are in such a flow, and conditions are so clean as well. Very glassy conditions here today as well. Actually, doing a very good work of staying here with us. I thought it was going to be smaller, actually,
same.
because everybody's been saying that it was about to drop. And but still pretty good conditions here. I'm actually stoked to see the prone guys also definitely gonna find some sections in there and some barrels, I would say.
This one right here, it's the attempt for a Drobny Rolo. Would have been so good to see it landing that one. And this one, it was the last for Sammy Martinez, stole there with a lot of style. Just perform a not so powerful cutback to reverse. But right there, he got some barrel time. Just cop it up, I will say. But he's going to get a nice picture for that, I think.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Because the angle, when they take the pictures from the side angle, looks really nice here in La Cupola. So, guys, last day for this great event. Remember, this is only the start for the World Tour this year. The first event for the Drobny division, men and pro junior men division. And here comes Dave, our defending champ, looking for a 6.26, gets into the barrel, goes for a very good snap, and just do another one just for good measure. And I don't know what's that going to be. But yeah, such a good battle between these two. It's been so long since they have been battling so many heats, finals, world title definitions. I know in Sintra they had faced each other a number of times. Back in the day, Sintra was the only event for Drobny. This year we have 4 events, which is very good. Take us through this replay, please.
Yeah, so last wave from Dave, scooping in the barrel there. Runner for him. That was definitely a runner. And throwing that last snap and one more. This is going to be a good score for Dave. Definitely looking for those barrels. And manages to run in there pretty cleanly. Beautiful wave. And wow, lots of water.
Yeah, that was very powerful. as it gets. So yes, we're waiting for that score, and I was telling you guys that this year, the IBC World Tour will have 4 events for this division, and your best 2 results are counting in order to be world champ. So important points here for these 2. Also, given the fact that this is the event that it's granting more money and more points, they really want to win this event. It's very important for them. It's a way to set the pace for the year. So we did have Sario Hara taking the win for the second time. So what a moment for Sario Hara, just to be in the first place of the ranking with 2 wins out of 2 events. So that's very impressive, as well as Araya Tabalno. So the ladies
They're
are
so
showing
sharp
off.
this year.
Yeah.
So sharp.
No, they're amazing. Okay, so it's 6.90. That's what Dave gets. And now he's in first position. Sammy looking for 6.65. That was a very good wave for Dave Hubbard, the last one. And just catapults him to the first position. And it's accurate, I believe. And what a battle. What a battle between these two. It's just, I love Drop Me with all my heart. And
especially in these conditions, right? It's looking like they're having fun, actually,
Yeah.
you know, just going for those barrels. And in this last wave from Dave, he actually managed to stay for quite some time inside that barrel, run a bit more than his last wave, and managed to score that 6.90, a little bit more than he was needing. And now the situation, it's worse for Sammy. The second place is now Sammy's, and he's needing a 6.65, which I'm pretty sure he might find that wave in these 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. The waves are very constant, I would say, actually. And I hope it stays like this throughout these next 3 heats that we're going to have.
I'm pretty sure, and we are going. Let's see this one. Let's see if one of them takes this, because our director wants to show us the best waves of this heat so far. And there is a 6 for Sammy. It's this one right here. 6-point ride for Sammy Moratino. That was the start of the heat in a great fashion. Oh, actually, this is the 7. I'm sorry. This is the 7 for Sammy. That's the best wave of the heat so far. And this one right here, that was a 6.90. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, he managed to get some good barrel time in there, and then finish with those 2 turns, throwing a lot of water. Clean wave for Dave. Let's check it out again. Running inside, clean section there. Beautiful wave. These guys are very used to barrels, drop knee, both in prone and drop knee, but yeah, I love how easy they make it look like, and generating so much speed, you know, doing that drop pretty quickly. I would say that standing up, it's a critical moment of the wave, but they do it so easily, and of course doing that bottom turn to get some speed, and the drop knees actually can do kind of like the surfers. And you know, doing those turns to generate speed, which is pretty hard when you're in a prone position, right?
It is very hard, you know. You have to the foot placement, especially the one in the back. It's a key in this division. And if you, I remember I've been told by a number of friends that practice drop knee since I was, you know, since I started. They said the very first momentum where you're standing up, where you're kneeling. You have to place your foot in the right place, because it will be very hard for you to correct the position. So see how the back fin, it's fully bearing into the water.
Yeah.
And that's what allows them to have control. So it's very important, the stance. And that was a very well-ridden wave, unfortunately. Oh, well. Yeah, that would have been probably would have been the score for Sammy. Now you can tell the pressure, it's on him. He was actually leading this heat for the first 20 minutes. These are 30-minute heats. And take us through this replay, please.
Yeah, last wave for Sammy. Getting some speed there. Strong snap. And going for the last section. Another so strong. Sammy surfing, like so aggressive type of surfing. And then hitting the lip on that last section, but he actually fell in there. That's a tricky section with a lot of bumps, so it's pretty shallow. So definitely dropping in there, it's a hard one to make to complete those maneuvers. But such great styles, great style from these two. Each one is a different one, but definitely so great to see, beautiful to see these two surfing in a man-to-man heat with great conditions here, being able to choose those waves and exchange those scores like they have been doing. Sammy been leading throughout the whole heat, but David managed to find those scores and take back the first place. So now it's up to Sammy to get that 6.65 and secure his spot in the final.
Bueno, y si están recién sintonizando, les cuento que esta es la primera semifinal de drop knee. Ahí tenemos al segundo semifinalista, que es Amaury Laverne. Va a ir contra Manuel Cepeda. Eso viene ahora. Vamos a tener un invitado especial para comentar desde BHP. Y esta es una ola para Sammy. Sammy, que está buscando un 6.65, que él vino quedándose primero durante los primeros 20 minutos del hit, con un performance alucinante. Les recomiendo que echen para atrás la transmisión si están recién llegando para que lo vean. Ambos han surfeado muy bien, muy impresionante, muy fluido, muy estiloso, ambos competidores. Pero hasta ahora es Dave que logró cambiar la situación con ese último 6.90, que está avanzando a la gran final de este evento. Let's see this one for Dave. What a way to stand up. So much control. No wonder why he has 9 titles.
Yeah, almost made it. That was a close one. But yeah, we have seen them struggling a little bit to complete those last maneuvers. And for now, still on that 6 to 7 point range scores. And from here on, they definitely will start to come up with something to increase that score. And such nice drop there from Dave, so quick and making it look easy. Nice hitting the lip there.
He actually landed it,
Yeah.
It's just that the explosion of the wave. If it would have been in a flats, or in an open face area, well, I mean, those floors have to be performed in that specific point of the wave or part of the wave. But yeah, he actually landed it. It just was so hard to continue. But yeah, so much style and flow here for Dave today, also for Sammy. Definitely one of the strongest contenders that drop knee has these days. But we had a pleasant surprise here with the Peruvians, with this guy right here, Amaury Laverne, who has been surfing really good in drop knee for this year, for the past year as well. And with Manuel Cepeda. Manuel, who's coming from winning the national circuit in both divisions. Oh, interesting. He wears the leash in his left. I do, too.
You do it on the right.
Yeah, most of the people is on the right, and there's also people that drop knee front side to the left, and they wear the leash in the right arm, which for me it's kind of like uncomfortable. But some others said it's easier just to grab your leash and pull it for control. So yeah, but I like to leave that area without any, nothing in the way. Because if you have your leash, it will probably be in your way for your foot. At Zamani, you can see the waxing there. Waxing job for Manu. He's a front side here in La Cupola. It's a goofy footer. And all of these guys are right now in the finals are goofy footers. Let's see. Here comes Sammy once again. A quick in and out. So yeah.
Yeah, Sammy's starting to feel the pressure there. We can see him starting to attempt more waves. Clock ticking away, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Sammy is still looking for that 6.65. It's not a easy wave to get, not a low score. We have seen them working out those waves throughout the heats. Good barrels followed by snaps worth 6.9, 6.75 in the case of Dave. And yeah, Sammy is going to need something like this or better, I would say. He doesn't have the priority right now. Dave is holding the priority, sitting more to the front. And we can see Sammy going to the left here. I think he might be going for those rights, Bagel. because I've seen some rides that are not closing out. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sammy started, going all in on those rides actually,
I would love
because
to
he
see-
doesn't have the priority.
I would love to see someone taking the win with the backside wave. It's hard. Some people enjoy backside stands because it's easier to just gain control if you drop with your hand on the rail.
Yeah, he's
But
looking at the
yep,
ride.
it's actually happening. You were very wise in noticing that. So yeah, backhand stands here for
Ooh,
yeah.
that
I
was
don't
shallow.
I don't know if that was a wise decision.
Yeah.
I don't really know, because those rides are okay, but they're not delivering too high. I mean, it depends on the one you take, but I don't know. This is a point break to the left. Still have some rides. I mean, we saw Tristan winning
That's
with the
it.
right.
I was gonna say that it's the time is getting over, and at this point you gotta come up with something, and that's in his mind for sure. There, attempted to go for the right. Take a look at that reef. That is so beautiful. Looking from the upside, because if you hit it, it's not that beautiful.
Yeah, but no, I mean it's definitely when there's rocks, bottoms, you can have there's a certain degree of danger. But a wave here for Dave Hover, probably a victory lap for him.
Ooh.
Just gets into that barrel and knife that section, keeps going, just regains control there. Second snap with that specific style of his using his fingers and his spread fingers and spread hands. It's a trademark for him. I think this might be the last one for him. And last 45 seconds, it looks like Dave is taking this win. Sammy, who actually was leading for the first 20 minutes of the heat, just got knocked in the last third of the heat. But right there, man, that's a difficult one to pull in.
Yeah, and this was a bigger one than the previous waves that we have seen so far in this heat. So a nice wave there for Dave, managing to scoop into that little barrel on the second section. There's the last attempt for Sammy. He needs to go for that 6.65. Difficult wave. It doesn't provide any significant section there for Sammy to get the points he needs. And it's over, guys. That's it. We have the first finalist for the drop knee division here in the last day of the Antofagasta Bodyboarding Festival, and it is Dave Hubbard from Hawaii. Stay with us, because next we're going to have the second semifinal, and it's going to be between Amaury Laverne and the local Manuel Cepeda.
Ya volvemos, vamos a unos cortes comerciales.
Para mí, futuro es que la minería avance con nosotras.
Innovar desde Antofagasta al mundo.
Formar profesionales para las nuevas industrias.
Que las pymes locales sean el motor de la minería.
Ser protagonista de la transformación digital, para mí, eso es futuro.
El Tour Mundial de Bodyboard vuelve a Antofagasta. Desde el 18 al 28 de mayo en Playa Yacolén, los mejores riders del planeta se reunirán para competir en el evento más esperado de la disciplina a nivel mundial, con exponentes de Japón, Sudáfrica, Marruecos, Francia, España, Hawái, Australia, Brasil, Costa Rica, México y Perú, entre otros. Además de nuestros tremendos representantes locales y nacionales. No te quedes fuera de esta gran fiesta deportiva y familiar. Recuerda, desde el 18 al 28 de mayo, Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Invitan Club Budeo, Escondida, BHP, Gobierno Regional, SQM, CCU, El Mercurio de Antofagasta, FM7 y CNC Medios.
Bienvenidos a todos de regreso. Este es el último día del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival 2023 y a mi lado tengo un invitado muy especial que es bodyboarder y también es representante de Escondida BHP, nuestro principal patrocinador por este evento. Abel Benítez, buenos días, gracias por venir.
Muchas gracias por la invitación, muy contento de estar acá en la jornada final de la BF.
Sí, la verdad, tener la oportunidad de comentar este hit que es la segunda semifinal en donde tenemos al último chileno en competencia, que es Manuel Cepeda, no solamente chileno, sino antofagastino y local.
De Coloso, además.
Sí, sí. De acá. Así que bueno, vámonos al agua, directo. Guys, I have a very special guest with me to do this second semifinal. He's represented for the Escondida BHP, which is our main sponsor, alongside with the Gobierno Regional de Antofagasta. So he will be joining us for this heat. So Amaury Laverne in red and Manuel Cepeda, the last Chilean in this event. In yellow, it's not just Chilean. He is from here, from Antofagasta, and he's a local from this beach. So we have a wave here for Amaury Laverne. This is the first one for him. And not really much, but I think right there he performed a maneuver. And he failed there and got a 2. And I don't know if you guys know, but... Oh, wait, let's just see this one. Esta es la primera ola de Manu. Ahí no lograba mucho Manu. I don't know if you guys knew, but when we were going to the commercial break, Dave got a 10. So we have our fourth 10. The first for the drop knee division and the last wave for Dave Hubbard. It was actually a very good wave. So I was actually expecting a big score. So congratulations to Dave for advancing to the great final with such a huge score. So let's just hear from him. We have the interview ready with Lucas at the beach. Take it away, please.
Thank you, Bago. I'm here with Dave. Dave, conditions are pretty clean, pretty good. Sammy was had the lead for throughout the most of the heat, 20 minutes, and then you managed to get a good one and take the lead. And in the end, that 10-point ride, the fourth 10-point ride of the competition, how was it in the water?
Oh, it's so cool. Just showing up here this morning, the waves look so fun. So when I heard it was like on right at 9:30, I changed as fast as I could to see if I could get any waves before the heat. And competing with Sammy is always going to be a battle. He's such a special talent. He definitely has raised the level of drop knee competition since coming on the scene. So it's always a pleasure to compete with him. And God just blessed me with that 10-point ride right there at the end. I didn't need it to win, but I just felt so connected. And thanks be to God. And my wife's watching, so thank you, Evelyn, so much for your support. It means so much to me. I love you so much.
Yeah, so there's only spot for one Hawaiian in the final. It's going to be you, and now the second semi is in the water. Who would you rather go and face in the final, Amaury or the local Manu?
Well, I haven't had a heat with Cepeda, but Maz is such a good friend. I love competing with Maz. Hats off to whoever does advance and joins me in the final. I'm just so excited. Hopefully the waves are continuing to pump, and I'm excited to get back out there.
Looking forward. Congratulations. And you want to say a few more words for your family and friends and sponsors back home?
Yeah, just praise be to God. We're out here in His creation, and it's just so humbling for me to be able to participate on the world scale. Here at Cupola, the waves are great. Thanks to all the event organizers, all the staff, and all the sponsors. It's an amazing event. I'm so humbled to be a part of it.
Yeah. Congratulations, Dave. Thank you for the show. Fourth 10-point ride of the competition. So back to you guys for more action.
Yeah, that's right. First 10-point ride of the Drobnik division. So great job there for Takeover, just advancing to the final in a perfect way, with no doubts. Abel, cuéntame un poco, porque estoy muy contenta de tenerte acá. Quería escuchar de alguien de Escondida BHP, que ha sido lo que los ha motivado a apoyar a Budeo, a apoyar este evento por tanto tiempo, tantos años que ustedes han estado de la mano del Club Budeo para poder llevar a cabo este evento tan importante, su apoyo.
Sí, la verdad es que Escondida en Antofagasta lleva 32 años de existencia. Para los que no conocen, probablemente Escondida BHP es una empresa líder global en recursos naturales, de origen australiano. Y Escondida es una de sus principales operaciones en el mundo. Escondida es la mayor productora de cobre en el planeta, ¿ya? Y obviamente tiene un rol muy importante no solamente en el país, sino particularmente en la ciudad de Antofagasta. Antofagasta, probablemente el desarrollo que ha tenido en las últimas 3 décadas ha estado muy de la mano al desarrollo de Escondida. Y en ese sentido nosotros tenemos una responsabilidad, no solamente desde la perspectiva económica, en términos de empleo, en términos de desarrollo de proveedores, sino también tenemos una responsabilidad como vecinos, ¿ya?
Claro.
Como nosotros aportamos al desarrollo de la ciudad, desde la perspectiva medioambiental, urbana y particularmente desde la calidad de vida, ¿ya? Y hace muchos años hicimos alianza con el Club Budeo, ¿cierto? En los orígenes del club. Y estamos muy orgullosos de ser parte de uno de los emprendimientos más importantes de Antofagasta, que es el Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival.
Así
¿ya?
es.
Así que...
Y uno de los pocos eventos mundiales que tiene la ciudad también. Ayer lo conversábamos con Arturo, que hay solo un par de deportes que tienen esa oportunidad, y el Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival por tantos años. Y bueno, la ayuda de ustedes ha sido crucial.
Claro, yo creo que en Chile, como en muchos países de Latinoamérica, el fútbol es importante, ¿cierto?
Bueno.
Pero quiero decir lo siguiente, quiero decir que el Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival para nosotros es el evento deportivo que tiene mayor apoyo, ¿ya?
Bueno, pues. Si aquí viene una ola para Manu, esta puede ser su primera ola con un buen score. Fue un bonito corte.
Buen corte.
Sí, bien controlado, y... esta nota va a ser la mejor del hit hasta ahora, porque a Mauri sí. Mira la mamita de Manu. Es un amor.
Manuel, para los que no ubican, viene de un lugar de Antofagasta que se llama Coloso.
Sí.
¿Ya? Coloso para nosotros es súper importante, porque ahí está el puerto de Escondida, así que tengo una relación bien estrecha con ellos.
Bien cercana.
Sí.
Pues mira, ahí lo pueden ver, es lo que está hasta el
final,
último, al
claro.
final, gente, de ahí usted. So Manuel lives all the way at the very end of your image. If you see, there's a bunch of houses, but at the very, very end, and there's a harbor there for Escondida. And my friend right here, Abel Benitez, he's representative of Escondida BHP, which is the BHP, which is the company that has been supporting Budeo Club, which is the club organizer of this event for a number of years, since the very beginning. And it's the biggest minery for copper production. So we're more than happy to have you here. Abel is also a bodyboarder, so it's great to have him here. Abel, es muy bueno que esté acá, porque siendo tú un bodyboarder, que debe ser increíble poder combinar tu trabajo con el deporte que amas, ¿no?
De todas maneras, yo viví mucho tiempo en Santiago y fue positivo lo laboral, pero nada se compara con trabajar al lado del mar, tener la posibilidad de entrar a la agüita de vez en cuando. Y en Antofagasta especialmente con olas tan espectaculares. La cúpula es una de ellas, pero esta semana vimos que el mar estuvo grande, así que también tuvimos la posibilidad de compartir o ver a los pros en Nuloaga, por ejemplo, que fue un espectáculo también. Y Antofagasta tiene eso, tiene 30 kilómetros de costa con más de 20 olas, por lo tanto es un parque de fantasías para muchos surfistas y bodyboarders acá.
Sí, no, aquí hay olas buenísimas, y sobre todo cuando hay swell se despiertan otras. Hay unas que funcionan con poco oleaje, hay otras que funcionan con full oleaje. Y si estás recién sintonizando, recuerda, este es el día final, es el último de 11 días de competencia hemos tenido para un evento que está celebrando su también 11ª edición. Nada ahí para Manu o a Mauri. Estamos haciendo la segunda semifinal de la categoría Dropney. Ya vimos a Dave ganar a Xavi Morretino de una forma increíble. Con el último minuto se puso un 10, que fue alucinante, lo tienen que ver. Y esta es una ola, la segunda para Mauri Laverne, que con un poco accidentado ese control, pero lograba concretar la primera maniobra. La segunda fue más fluida y sigue con una tercera. A Mauri, que es un rider, no necesita mucha presentación. Tiene 2 títulos de campeón mundial en Pron, pero ahora está dando mucho de qué hablar en esta división del Dropney. ¿Tú practicas Dropney?
La verdad es que, debo ser franco, hace algunos años me pasé a tabla. ¿Ya? Pero sigo con mi bodyboard, o sea, sigo practicando las 2 modalidades y drop era lo que más me costaba.
Imagina lo difícil, si tú surfeas tabla ahora, piensa lo difícil que es hacer estas maniobras, que no tenemos quilla, y lo que es la quilla, lo que te sirve para el balance, para la estabilidad en el Dropney son el posicionamiento de tus aletas. Claro. La aleta trasera es clave, es la que funciona como timón o como quilla, y la aleta frontal es la que va dando la estabilidad. Entonces sí, hay una técnica, hay varias cosas implicadas para poder tener estabilidad en el Dropney. Y aquí lo puedes ver en esta ola de Manu, cuéntanos.
Un corte radical, ¿cierto? En la primera sección y luego la ola baja, pero completó una muy buena maniobra al inicio.
Mira, está bien interesante este hit, que estuvo un poco lento, un poco débil en los comienzos, pero ahora ya tenemos a Mauri con un 6 y estamos esperando la nota, a Manu tenemos con un 6 y la última nota de Mauri Laverne es un 5.50. Manu está segundo, pero está necesitando un score mínimo, 1.50, básicamente bajar una ola y hacer algo, un pequeño corte. Así que bueno, me gusta mucho porque Manu tiene full oportunidades en este hit. Manuel Cepeda, el último chileno en competencia, el único que tenemos el día de hoy. Después de acá vamos a hacer la gran final de la categoría Pro Junior masculina, en donde vamos a ver a un peruano revelación que es Pirpo. El año pasado ya dio muchísimo de qué hablar, que es Michael Janse. Ahí mismo lo están viendo. Sí, que lo has visto surfear, ¿ah?
Sí, lo vi en Nulu, increíble.
Sí. Es buenísimo. Y el otro chico que ha sido también una sorpresa placentera, una gran sorpresa, es Roger Fusculin, que viene de Brasil y es su primera vez compitiendo en mundiales y de verdad lo ha hecho increíble. Viene súper fuerte. Así que esa gran final de Pro Junior masculino va a estar de infarto. Ya vemos un poquito de textura, pero yo creo que todavía el viento no va a entrar. Vamos a ver esta ola de Manu. Necesita un 1.50 nada más para ser primero, pero básicamente no avanzó nada en esa ola. Entonces hablábamos de... Yo me imagino, ¿tienes una idea de cuántas personas trabajan para Escondida?
Sí, la verdad es que son 3.500 trabajadores directos, 7.000 contratistas, cuando hay proyectos son más de 20.000 personas.
Imagínate.
Sí, es una empresa enorme.
Ahí está Roger Fusculin preparándose. La importancia de todo lo que genera, todos los trabajos. Y mira qué buena ola para Manu.
No salió.
Lástima, hubiese estado increíble si lograra... De hecho, la primera sección del tubo la concretó. Pero la segunda le costó y mira, se le salió el leash.
No, se le salió.
Sí, menos mal que no había un set grande viniendo. Sí. Cuéntanos acerca de esta ola.
No, buen tubo, Manu es frontside, ¿cierto? Entonces entra con harta personalidad a la pared, pero lamentablemente la ola se cerró, ¿ya? No tenía un buen tamaño, así que el tubo no abrió. Pero con actitud Manu, entrando...
Sí. No, Manu nos ha sorprendido el año pasado también. Fue increíble verlo en el podio, en la final, en Pron, quedando segundo contra Tanner McDaniel. Vamos a ver aquí. Mira, yo destaco mucho el posicionamiento de las aletas de Amaury. Súper fuerte la primera maniobra. Amaury just destroying this wave right here. Might be his better score so far. He is actually with a 2 and a 5.50. And now the situation will be a little bit harder for Manuel Cepeda. I dare to say that might be the highest score of the hit so far. Yo me atrevo a decir que puede que sea el score más alto de este giro hasta ahora.
Sí, sí, hizo un buen bottom, un par de maniobras bien seguras.
La primera fuerte.
Fuerte, sí.
Entonces, Abel Benítez representando a Escondida BHP con nosotros hoy. Un bodyboarder, ahora surfista, bueno, corredor de olas, digamos, en general.
Con la edad, bueno, uno empieza...
No me digas eso, eso no es una excusa. ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Yo tengo 40.
Bueno, yo tengo 42 y ahí seguimos fieles y fuertes. No, imagínate, estuvimos este año a Mike Sugar cumpliendo 60 años acá y todavía fuerte. Ahí está, a Mauri Laverne, que se derrapó un poco en esa maniobra, pero sin embargo fue una maniobra fuerte. Estamos esperando esas notas, aún no han entrado y aquí esta toma frontal nos la puede mostrar mejor, ¿no?
Exacto.
Sí, fue con un cutback, pero con un poquito de derrape, sin embargo con mucho control.
Mucho control, sí. Mucha técnica de Mauri.
Bueno, y recuerden, el último día, ayúdenos a compartir esta transmisión. Aquí está el último chileno en competencia que viene en esta ola, es Manuel Cepeda, busca el floater.
Lo logra.
Muy bueno para Manuel. Manuel hace los floaters súper bonitos.
Sí.
Mira, y cayó la nota para la última ola de Mauri, es un 6.50. Ahora Manuel está buscando un 6.01. Vamos a ver si esa maniobra lo es. Fue bien radical en realidad y fue difícil de concretar, pero él es muy bueno con los floaters. Yo lo he notado desde el año pasado. Aquí viene un set. Vamos a ver, y es a Mauri Laverne con la prioridad. Se va a ir, obviamente. Aquí viene con control. ¿Viste cómo usan la mano para lo que es el momento de la parada, para poder mantener la estabilidad? Una primera maniobra, otra más, y ese posicionamiento de la mano es clave.
Es clave distribuir el peso sobre la tabla y obviamente marcar la maniobra con el cuerpo, con el tren superior, con la mano, ¿cierto? Eso genera mucha fuerza.
Aquí es la repetición. Cuéntanos qué te pareció esta maniobra. ¡Wow! Fue buenaza.
Sí, radical. Yo cuando niño crecí viendo a Paul Roach.
¡Oh, claro!
y los floaters siempre fueron lo máximo, ¿cierto?
No, Paul Roach es todavía. Y aquí a Mauri lo veo un poco con la tabla le salta un poco, como que le rebota un poco. Pero la maniobra fue explosiva, fue buena. Vamos a ver este intercambio de olas. No ha caído ni siquiera nada, ni el primer juez no ha puesto la primera nota. Sé que los jueces tienen un trabajo difícil hoy, es día final, y esa comparación de estas dos olas fueron ambas buenas olas. Así que deben estar ellos en eso, justo haciendo la comparación y definiendo cuáles son los puntajes. ¿Has venido para el evento otros días?
Sí, estuve miércoles, obviamente estuve el día jueves, ¿cierto? El día que marcó pick de la crecida. Me sorprendió mucho también el performance de las mujeres.
¿Viste?
¿Ya? Sí, mucho. Entrando fuerte a la ola de 4 metros algunas veces, así que súper bien. Ahí va Manu.
Mira, Manuel entra en el tubo. Se cayó, lo vi caerse dentro del tubo. Y ahora sí cayeron las notas, Abel, y la última ola de Manu es un 6.60. Buena nota, una ola de una maniobra bien explosiva ese floater. Y la última nota de Amauri es un 7. Fue una ola de un poco más tamaño y con un poco más de maniobras. Y todas fueron bien ejecutadas, así que una pequeña diferencia ahí.
Muy pequeña, una manga súper peleada, un punto de diferencia prácticamente. Está todo abierto todavía. Mira, Manu recorrió mucho.
Sí, estuvo cerca. Sí, Manuel de verdad que nos ha dado muchísimo de que hablar. So last wave for Amaury Laverne is a 7, and last wave for Yellow, Manuel Cepeda, our last local boy in this competition, is a 6.60. Very close, both waves. But yeah, definitely the one for Amaury was bigger and a little bit more variety of maneuvers. But yeah, Manuel, just with one single floater, I specifically enjoy that because I really like to see that maneuver. For me, it's so hard to perform, so hard to land. And he was able to manage that explosive landing there, that section of La Cupola today. Very good conditions in La Cupola. This is the last semifinal. Whoever wins here is going to face Dave Hobart, who won in a great fashion with a perfect 10 at the very end of the heat. Let's see if it's a Mauri the one facing it, or Manu could just get that second place, that first place, and go to the great final in his wave. Imagínate qué lindo sería ver a Manuel Cepeda contra Dave Hubert en su casa en la final de Drobny. El año pasado él llegó a la final de Prom. Y sería alucinante verlo aquí en la final de Drobny. Vamos a ver si lo logra, porque Amaury está fuerte también.
Sí, consigo 2 scores seguidos importantes. Un pequeño tubo a la salida, corte. Buena intervención de Amaury.
Amaury Laverne con un trabajo muy bueno este año, empezando de muy buena manera el Tour Mundial, recordando que este es el primer evento para esta categoría, la categoría de Drobny, también para los Pro Junior masculinos, que los vamos a coronar ahora al siguiente hit, y también para la categoría hombres profesional. Y este es el segundo evento para las mujeres. De aquí ya las mujeres se van y no las vamos a ver más hasta Maldivas, y a las Pro Junior solamente las vamos a ver en Francia, donde las vamos a coronar. Ahí están todos los brasileros preparando a Roger, apoyándolo. Se viene la gran final. Roger Fusculín, un brasilero que ha dado muchísimo de qué hablar contra ese chico que está ahí, que es un peruano. Va a estar muy buena esa, no se pueden mover. Y recuerden, después de eso, la gran final de Drobny, donde solo tenemos a Dave Hubert, y se va a enfrentar contra quien gane aquí en este hit. 7 minutos con 50 restan, y si estás sintonizando, recuerda, es muy importante para nosotros que nos ayudes a compartir, a impulsar, a hacer lo que se llama engagement, que es interactuar con nuestras redes sociales, con nuestros canales de difusión, el YouTube, todo lo que es Instagram, Facebook, toda la página web. Esa hoy en día no es un secreto para nadie que esas son las herramientas máximas de mercadeo, y esas son las herramientas que te abren las puertas con los números. Así que nuestro trabajo, nuestro compromiso como amantes del bodyboard, lo que podemos hacer nosotros para ayudar a impulsar estos eventos y nuestro deporte, es simplemente interactuar, darle like, suscribirse, compartir, visitar la página, ¿o no, Abel?
Exactamente. Hola de Manu.
Sí, Manuel buscando. ¡Oh, qué pena! Un 6.90, qué pena, porque iba bien buena esa maniobra.
Sí.
Qué pena que no lo podía concretar. Tenemos casi 1000 personas conectadas hoy, así que muchas gracias. Para nosotros es muy importante. Y vamos a ver una recapitulación de lo que han sido las mejores olas de este hit hasta ahora. Este es un 6 para Manuel Cepeda. Ah, no, este es el 6.60. La mejor de Manu. ¡Wow! Floater. ¿Viste cómo empujó la tabla como con su cuerpo y la levantó? Prácticamente le dio como una patadita por detrás. Y la mejor de Amaury Laverne, esta es la de 7 puntos, es la mejor del hit hasta ahora.
Claro. Muy buen corte en la primera sección, una ola de gran tamaño. Los jueces lo premiaron por lo mismo.
Sí, la diferencia fue poca con Manu, lo estábamos comentando, pero esta de aquí muy buena. Vamos a leerlos un poquito dónde están, vamos a sintonizar en este momento. Está Kiko Galdós, está Alex Alemos, me imagino que francés, Marcos Yepes, todas las vibras para detonar, con Pirpo, Kiko que está esperando por supuesto para Pirpo, Explosivos Punta Negra, Lucas, para Roger Fuscolín, está Luis Fernando, saludos desde Pelícano, Liolgo, Anderson Santos, Daniela Caqueo, amiga, un abrazo, qué bueno que estés por acá. Hoy vamos a tener la premiación y van a estar las chicas después de esta semifinal. Hacemos la final de Junior, de masculino, después hacemos la final de Drobny y después vamos a la premiación. La ceremonia de premiación es muy linda.
Mano toma ola.
Sí, primero.
Oh, buen corte. Oh.
Ay, qué lástima. Qué lástima, Manu, que ha estado bien cerca con esas maniobras. Si hubiese completado algunas de esas maniobras, probablemente conseguía los scores. Está buscando un 6.91. Ya nos van quedando 4 minutos con 40 Ahí está su mamita apoyándolo. Y su perrito, viste, por ahí andaba desnu coloso.
Hay ola, entonces no está todo dicho todavía, quedan 5 minutos, ¿cierto? Hay ola. Vimos la manga recién que Dave Hoover sacó un 10 en su última ola, así que está todo abierto.
En el último minuto, sí.
Exacto.
Sí,
hay que
o
ser
sea,
pacientes.
Dave lo que hizo fue que consiguió una sección de tubo y después salió con un corte.
Claro.
Con un buen corte, sí, obviamente, con mucho control, pero Manu perfectamente puede conseguir esa sección de tubo. No es que no la conozca, no es que no lo haya hecho en otras oportunidades. Puede pasar para Manuel Cepeda, nuestro último chileno en competencia. Tenemos una chilena en el podium, que es Paloma Freigan, que lo hizo increíble. Es su tercer resultado en este evento. Ya ha estado.
¿Qué puesto sacó?
Tercero.
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 Ah, ya.
Sí, es la tercera vez que ella llega en este evento en tercer lugar. El año pasado ya quedó tercera junto con Valentina Díaz y, si no me equivoco, fue en el 2013 que quedó tercera también. Paloma es de nuestras mejores bodyboarders.
Sí, leyenda acá en Chile.
Y la categoría masculina no tuvimos a nadie de Chile avanzando. Tuvimos un performance alucinante de Sacha, de Manu y de Seba Siede también.
Sí,
muy bueno. Moisés Silva también llegó lejísimo, perdió en los cuartos. Y estaba la para Mauri Laverne. Vamos a ver, 3 minutos con 10. No sé si esto vaya a hacer alguna influencia en su score. Yo creo que no.
Tiene mejores olas que esa.
Sí. Bueno, pues vamos a seguir contando con Escondida en todos los eventos que hagamos. Te voy a hacer aquí. No, mentira.
Gran compromiso gran. Lo que sí te puedo decir políticamente hablando es que Escondida siempre va a estar en las mejores, digamos, en los mejores compromisos que tiene la ciudad de Antofagasta. Y si Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival se consolida, probablemente Escondida va a estar siempre ahí acompañándolo.
Claro, esperemos que sea así. La verdad que con la historia, con el Club Budeo y Escondida BHP, que han estado desde siempre, desde los comienzos, como tú mismo dijiste, creo que hay una buena oportunidad, hay una gran posibilidad de que continúen así. Se nos va este hit, 2 minutos con 16, se viene la gran final de la categoría Pro Junior masculina y es el penúltimo hit el que viene. Con tristeza y al mismo tiempo felicidad nos vamos ya a despedir de este Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival versión 11ª, presentado por Escondida BHP y por el Gobierno Regional de Antofagasta. También tuvimos el apoyo de SQM, de Minera Sierra Gorda, de Transportes Lauri, de Col Construcciones Modulares, de SCU, de Mr. Barber, la Fundación Mr. Barber. Y tenemos una gran difusión también, una gran presencia de medios.
Yo creo que algo único de este campeonato es la alianza público-privada. O sea, tú tienes al gobierno, tienes a la empresa privada, particularmente a la minería, tienes al sector civil, con las fundaciones. Es un campeonato muy lindo desde esa perspectiva. Yo creo que es un lujo, incluso en Chile. Yo soy de Huasco, La Serena, tengo amigos en Iquique, tengo amigos en el sur y todos ven a Antofagasta como algo espectacular, lo que está pasando desde el punto de vista de las instituciones.
Para mí, bueno, Antofagasta es el centro económico chileno, se sabe, y aquí de verdad es una ciudad. Ayer tuvimos la oportunidad de caminar un poco, que hemos estado bien concentrados en el trabajo y salimos un poquito a caminar por el área de donde están los bares y los restaurantes, una cantidad de restaurantes. Hay una vida impresionante, hay todo pasando en esta ciudad, así que si no lo conoces, el año que viene, si eres bodyboarder y te quieres motivar, esto es un muy buen lugar para venir, es bonito, y sí, hay buenas olas. 40 segundos, Abel, muchísimas gracias por habernos acompañado. Para nosotros ha sido un gustazo. Qué bueno que pudimos tener a un representante de nuestro principal patrocinador. Y esta puede ser la última oportunidad.
Manu.
A ver, Manuel Cepeda, entra en ese tubo. ¿Escuchaste a la gente desde afuera?
Lo escuché.
La gente desde afuera gritó, todo el mundo. Ay, miren que Manuel es tan bueno.
Súper bien, Manu.
Ay, un aplauso gigante a Manuel. Ahora sí que sí, 10 segundos. Y esta era la última opción. Miren, si hubiese logrado, él sabía que era su última opción y de verdad lo estaba logrando.
Se empuntó un poco.
Sí, qué pena. Bueno, felicitaciones gigantes a Manuel Cepeda por lograr esa tercera posición junto con Sammy Murretino, y ya tenemos nuestra gran final de la categoría Drop Knee. Una vez más a Mauri Laverne se va a enfrentar contra Dave Hoover, lo hicieron en Maldivas, va a ser de locos.
Sí.
Bueno, Abel, ¿algo que quieras agregar? ¿Alguien que quieras saludar? Ya casi nos vamos a cortes comerciales.
No, agradecer a todas las personas que están en línea escuchándonos y también agradecer a toda la organización, ¿cierto? A la IBC, a Budeo.
Bueno, sí, no, bueno, para nosotros es un placer y esperamos seguir contando con su importante apoyo. De verdad que ha sido un placer poder tenerte por acá. No hay nada mejor que poder comentar con alguien que sepa, digamos, del deporte de correr olas. Y bueno, espero que te haya gustado también
Invítenme, yo feliz, invítenme.
Bueno, Abel Benítez, representante de Escondida BHP, nuestro principal patrocinador junto con el gobierno regional de Antofagasta, nos estuvo acompañando acá. Tenemos resultados y Amaury Lever quien va a enfrentarse contra Dave Hoover. Nosotros vamos a un pequeño corte comercial y volvemos con la gran final de la categoría Pro Junior. Muchas gracias, Abel.
Chao, chao.
Soy Felipe Sangüesa, vivo en Antofagasta y desde que postulé mi proyecto a la Aceleradora Regional de Emprendimientos, mi emprendimiento pudo salir de Antofagasta al mundo. Para mí, eso es futuro.
Soy Ivar Álvarez, fundador de BOAS, y desde que soy parte del programa de compra local de Escondida BHP, las pymes del norte, como la mía, son parte esencial de la cadena de valor minera. Para mí, eso es futuro.
Para mí, futuro es que la minería avance con nosotras.
Innovar desde Antofagasta al mundo.
Formar profesionales para las nuevas industrias.
Que las pymes locales sean el motor de la minería.
Ser protagonista de la transformación digital, para mí, eso es futuro.
Welcome back, everyone. We are here at the final day, 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. In the water, we have the final for the Pro Junior Men's. Temos brasileiro nessa final, Lucas. Um prazer enorme estar aqui junto com você e assistindo essa final do brasileiro Roger contra o peruano.
Com certeza, Fábio. O único brasileiro que resta ainda na competição. Agora a gente vai para a água junto com esses dois que estão quebrando realmente. O Roger representando o pessoal lá do Paraná. Já teve onda surfada. Michael Jansen na sua primeira onda, pegando bastante velocidade. Joga o backflip, acaba não completando a manobra ali, o Michael. Mas já começa botando um ritmo forte. A gente já teve uma onda surfada também pelo Roger Fusculin, que foi apenas 1 ponto. Depois a gente vê um replay dessa onda, mas não foi uma onda significativa para o Roger. E agora ele está com a preferência ali no pico. É isso aí, essa foi a onda de 1 ponto. Primeira onda da bateria surfada pelo Roger. Veio acelerando ali na parte mais branca da onda. Acabou passando a sessão. Não conseguiu achar um momento para executar nenhuma manobra ali.
Okay, in the water we have men's junior final. Michael Yance from Peru in yellow and Roger Fusculin from Brazil in red. Michael Yance, he started bodyboard actually in the bodyboard school at Ponta Negra back in Peru. He is the first top 5 on the junior division 2021, and this is the replay for this little kid from Peru, but he surfs so good, so much talent for this pro junior guy.
Yeah, and it's actually he placed 5th in the 2021, and in this year it's his dream. Actually he was 5th in 2021 and vice champion last year 2023, yeah. And this year he wants to realize that dream that of being pro junior world champ. So let's see how Michael will be able to start the year here. This is the first stop of the tour for the Pro Junior man. So a lot of action to come from these two. They have been surfing so well throughout their heats and completely dominating. And thankfully, good conditions here for the prone division. We have seen great action from the drop knee division as well. And now let's see what these guys are going to come up with. 30-minute heat, a lot of time and good waves.
Yeah, the ocean is delivering a lot of good waves in all days of this competition. This is the first stop for the junior. And vamos lá ver, galera, camiseta vermelha na onda, o atleta brasileiro Roger Fusculin já consegue uma bonito RS ali para ele. Ele que está precisando de uma onda. A primeira onda dele foi uma onda de 1 ponto somente. Essa ele consegue completar a manobra. Vamos esperar aí, os juízes estão analisando, mas já vem onda para o atleta peruano. Peru, mandem suas vibrações. Temos atleta peruano na água. Foi só um in and out ali para o Yellow.
Parece que eles não estão querendo esperar, né, Fábio? O Roger já veio ali, estava com segunda prioridade, então o Michael tem o direito de escolher qualquer onda. E aí o Roger já ficou um pouco mais para baixo, na região do inside ali, conseguiu pegar essa última onda dele, que foi uma boa onda para começar essa bateria, já garantir alguns pontos ali, né? E é isso que a gente vê que ele vem fazendo, ele já pega uma outra onda do inside para garantir uma nota de backup. Uau. E é isso, ótimo trabalho o Roger está fazendo nesse início de bateria, já executou mais um backflip ali e vai para outra sessão. Então a primeira onda do Roger, que foi a segunda onda, desculpem, que foi aquele backflip, rendeu para ele um 5.25 e agora a gente vai esperar essa segunda onda que vai ser um bom backup score para ele.
Okay, we're waiting for the scores. We have an interview ready with Bego. Take it away, Bego.
Thank you very much, guys. So Amaury here winning this heat in a great fashion. Facing Dave once again. You guys have a battle. You guys face each other. You won in Sintra. He won in Maldives. And right now, we don't know what's going to happen. So what's your take on what's happening?
Yeah, stoked to make that hit against Manuel. I think the waves are really good for drop knee today. And yeah, be against Dave. I mean, he's the multi-world champ. For me, it's like a challenge to be against him. To try to be out there, try to make him difficult. And yeah, I'm going to try my best. I mean, yeah, he's a master for drop knee. But yeah, competition is competition. So hopefully I can have a couple and make a show.
Well, can we hear some words from you about the event itself? What have you think about the Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival this year?
Yeah, I'm super happy. I mean, every year it's getting better. What the guys from Budeo's doing and all the IBC crew, I think we are really on a good track this year, which is what we need. Bodyboarding need definitely a good quality world tour as we are doing now. So I'm super happy and looking forward for a really good IBC world tour this year.
Well, you're ready for Arica this year? Probably we're going to see another 20?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I still very high from my performance last year, and obviously make me really excited to come back there and defend the title.
Well, congratulations, Amaury. Anyone to say hi or thanks at this point?
Yes, thanks to all the guys tuning in and following Bodyboarding and the IBC. Un abrazo especial a toda la familia ahí mirándome, la gente en Canadá de mi academia apoyando y toda la gente que le gusta el bodyboarding.
Bueno, felicitaciones y de regreso con la gran final de Pro Junior, no se muevan.
Yeah, good to see Amaury into the final on the drop knee division, but now we have wave for Roger Fusculin. He just received a 6.50 on the last ride. This is the 5.25 for Roger. O Roger aí já começou muito forte, o Lucas, ele que é um atleta lá do Paraná, e essa é o replay da última onda dele que a gente recebeu, a nota durante a entrevista aí do atleta que foi para a final de Ilhas de Reunião. E 6,50 para o Roger. O Roger já começa muito forte essa final.
Ótimo trabalho do Roger. A gente viu já no início ali ele acelerando, né, para já garantir aquelas primeiras ondas. Às vezes o mar para por alguns minutos aqui em La Cúpula. A gente vê que algumas baterias são mais devagar do que as outras. Então o Roger já quis garantir ali e deu muito certo. Dentro de acho que 2 minutos ele conseguiu pegar essas duas ondas, um 5.25 e um 6,5, e já garantia ali uma boa posição em primeiro, levando o campeonato até agora, o brasileiro, e deixando o peruano Michael precisando de 10 pontos agora para ir para a liderança. Então, ou ele precisa tirar um 10 ou fazer uma combinação boa de manobras aí que supere o 11.75 do Roger.
O Roger, que é do Pontal do Paraná, ele que vem muito focado nesse evento. Ontem mesmo a gente estava surfando aqui no final de tarde, ele estava na água treinando, somente ele para se adaptar à água gelada que ele está acostumado já, mas a se adaptar a esse riff que não é fácil de achar as ondas. Ele que é um atleta que ganhou muita experiência nessa viagem, está muito feliz, e lá vem o camiseta amarela para a direita.
Michael Jansi going to the right there, manages to complete that backflip. We haven't seen many right-handers being served today, but Michael managed to get a good one here. He needs 10 points, so or he will have to get a good one, a good wave, or he's gonna have to work a combination of maneuvers to overcome the 11.75 that is Roger's total score. Roger has been so strong, as well as Michael, throughout this competition. O Roger, ele na verdade, enquanto a gente vê esse replay
que onda
do backflip do Michael Jansi, muito boa.
Ele recebeu nessa onda aí 7.25. Agora o camiseta amarela está precisando somente de uma onda de 4,50. Roger foi para a esquerda, mas parece que não foi uma onda boa, porque ele recebeu 1,50, botou dentro desse tubo aí bastante linha de onda o Roger, mas infelizmente ele não conseguiu sair. Se ele saísse desse tubo, realmente iria ser um notaço aí para o atleta do Paraná. Galera do Brasil, vamos torcer aí, temos brasileiro na água.
O tubo acabou espremendo ali, né? No início parecia que ia ser uma boa onda, mas ele acabou ficando muito atrasado. O tubo espremeu e realmente não deu para o Roger sair. Ele que é tricampeão catarinense, vice-campeão paranaense em 2021, e no ano passado ele foi vice-campeão brasileiro. Roger se mostrando muito competitivo, e parece que o Michael Jansi já vai se posicionando ali para as direitas, vai apostar nas direitas durante essa bateria, Fábio.
O Michael, que foi vice-campeão mundial ano passado, é parada dura para o atleta Roger. Ele tenta achar novamente aquele momento para fazer a manobra aérea. Lá vem o brasileiro na onda, também entra e sai. Os dois competidores muito ativos aí nessa bateria de 30 minutos. Eles podem surfar quantas ondas eles quiserem, valendo sempre as duas melhores notas.
Torcida brasileira ali com a nossa bandeira, Gabriel Castro, pessoal do Instituto Neymar Carvalho, Gui, Roberto Bruno, Dalete, Francis, todo mundo torcendo pelo Roger, que é o único brasileiro ainda na competição. Então enviem aqui as bandeiras no nosso chat para marcar a presença da nossa torcida. Michael Jansi.
Michael novamente, atleta peruano, vice-campeão mundial, surfando muito bem. Ele ali se conectando as ondas para a direita, fez duas manobras. Ele que está precisando somente de um 4.50. Vamos aguardar as notas dos juízes. O Roger, ele olha ali a onda, não entra. Parece que eles estão dividindo aqui a cúpula. Roger falou que vai ficar nas esquerdas e o Michael surfando somente às direitas. E lá vem novamente o brasileiro, bastante velocidade. Vamos ver se ele consegue achar aquele momento da onda. Faz uma bonita cavada, faz um ARS muito bonito, sem usar as pernas. É isso que o critério de julgamento está procurando. Sorry guys, we've been speaking Portuguese here because we have a Brazilian in the water, and Michael Jansi, he's from Peru, he speaks Spanish, so we're trying to do only Portuguese here, but it was an unreal combination of two waves. Michael going right and Roger going left.
Yes, we are still waiting for this score for the last wave of Roger Fuscolin. Last wave for Michael, this one was a 4.25, and this one is coming out. That was a pretty nice backflip, stalling there. Manages to find that second section with a lot of speed, and boom, nice backflip, no legs in the water, pretty clean. And that was a 6.5 for Roger. Roger still in the first position, and Michael is needing a 5.75 to go to the lead.
É isso aí, agora a torcida novamente brasileira. This is the Brazil team. Leading there is Neymar Carvalho, Instituto Neymar Carvalho. Brazilians are doing a great job at the beach today for Roger Fusculin in the water. Então a torcida aí do Brasil, torcida agora do Peru, galera muito unida, fazendo um belíssimo trabalho, todos os atletas peruanos, liderado ali pelo Mutante, que é o líder deles todos, que também compete, pega altas ondas, realmente um time, dois times aí, né, duas forças da América do Sul, não esquecendo todos os outros países, lógico, né, Lucas, a Argentina com grandes atletas também, e agora o Michael Jansen novamente para a direita.
Vem o Michael ali, segura um pouco em cima no lip, consegue jogar aquele backflip e completar. A direita vem abrindo para ele executa mais um 360. Agora vira para a esquerda para tentar fazer mais uma manobra, mas acaba que a pedra aparece. La torcida de Perú, ¿dónde están ustedes de Perú? Envían una bandera en nuestro chat y sus mensajes para Michael Jansen.
Less than 15 minutes to go. This is replay for yellow. He needs a 5.75 to get the lead out of the Brazilian Roger Fusculin. Still waiting for the judge. They are thinking, I'm pretty sure, Lucas, they are now comparing waves to see how they're going to do with this last score for Michael Jansen.
Yes, Fabio, we have seen them getting one wave after the other and increasing those scores. Michael also already has a 7.25. We can see the two nationalities there people rooting for Roger, the Brazilians, and Pirpo, Michael Jansen, also with a lot of people there cheering for him. It's been a great heat so far. We're just halfway throughout this heat, and great wave surfed so far.
A última onda do Michael Jansen, atleta peruano, foi um 5.25, não foi suficiente para passar para primeiro. Essa é o replay da última onda do camiseta vermelha, o atleta Roger Fusculin, representante do Brasil, uma bonita, belíssima manobra ali, ganhou 6,50.
Roger fez muito bem naquela última onda. Essa foi agora a última do Michael. Ele vem segurando ali na parte de cima, faz aquela meia cavada, consegue encaixar um backflip e conecta essa onda até o último momento ali, mais um 360. Depois ele vira para a esquerda para tentar executar mais um rolo, mas acaba que não dá, a onda acaba ali para ele. Esse foi um 5.25, porém o Michael ainda precisa de 5.75 para poder tomar a primeira posição e levar o troféu para casa, e quem vem é o Roger brasileiro, em mais uma esquerda, faz uma longa cavada ali, acaba perdendo o momento, não consegue atacar o lip, ele foi atingido ali por uma parte do lip, né, e acabou perdendo o momento nessa onda, o Roger.
Que pena, vamos ver se a gente consegue o replay, se não tiver nenhuma ação, nosso diretor aí, Filipinho, arrebentando, e o nosso Zoreba ali no replay. Por favor, Zoreba, vamos ver o que aconteceu ali, tanta velocidade, ele deu um kick ali, a onda deu uma quicada, ele perdeu o controle na cavada, ele que tem um bonito estilo ali, o Roger, ele imprime muita velocidade. Ele definindo ali, né, Lucas, que vai ficar do lado esquerdo, aqui na cúpula. O Michael Jansen decidiu que vai usar a direita. Aqui, para o pessoal entender, é uma onda mais esquerda, ele é quase um point break para a esquerda, mas existem direitas aqui, então o nível do campeonato chega num momento que os atletas eles surfam tão bem que mesmo indo para a direita aqui, que não é uma onda tão boa, conseguem fazer manobras incríveis. O Michael conseguiu tirar a melhor nota da bateria para uma direita, um 7.25. Diretor, vamos ver essa onda, por favor, o 7.25 do Michael Jansen, atleta peruano, vice-campeão mundial.
E foi isso aí, uma direita que ele veio ali pelo meio da onda, acabou, eu acredito que essa na verdade é o 5.25, essa foi a última, a gente vai trazer para vocês agora sim, o 7.25, ele vai mais lá na base da onda, executa o backflip lá em cima, completa bem limpo ali a manobra, o Michael procura mais uma sessão e consegue conectar mais esse rolo. Essa onda rendeu 7.25 para o Pirpo.
Pirpo surfando muito bem, e agora sim o atleta de vermelho, o brasileiro, mais uma vez ali deu um kick, ele perdeu um pouco o controle, novamente o Pirpo numa bonita direita, combinando duas manobras. Que surf esse garoto do Peru.
Agora sim.
Eu acho que agora ele vira a bateria, gente.
Agora sim. Essa onda do Michael realmente foi mais sólida, deu para ver que o backflip foi muito bem executado, com mais pressão, com mais força ali. Vamos ver esse replay.
Fica buraco a onda, né, Lucas? Você vê que ele consegue uma bonita cavada por dentro do tubo, faz o backflip ali, não usa as pernas e ainda combina com outra manobra.
Apostar nas direitas ali tá rendendo bons frutos pro Michael. A gente ainda está esperando essa nota, mas acreditamos que essa vai ser uma nota que realmente vai fazer a diferença pro Michael. Foi um backflip mais solto, né, mais projetado e mais potente ali do que os últimos que ele executou.
É isso.
E foi isso. 8 pontos para Pirpo.
Julgamento.
Bueníssimo.
Julgamento bem correto, ao meu ver aqui. Super sólida a apresentação do atleta de camiseta amarela, Michael Yancey. Faz uma combinação de duas manobras naquela onda para a direita. Lá vem o Roger Fusculin.
O Roger faz ali uma longa cavada, passa por dentro do lip da onda. A onda acabou fechando em cima dele, ele consegue fazer um rolo through the lip. Vamos ver se vai ser suficiente para trocar esse 6,5. Ele tem duas notas 6,5, mas acredito que não vai ser. O Roger passou para a segunda posição agora e ele está precisando de um 8.75. Ainda tem tempo. Ele que nas últimas 3 ondas ali acabou tendo dificuldade, né, na cavada, perdeu as pernas e agora sim conseguiu recuperar ali e voltar fazendo uma onda. E Michael de novo na direita, faz a cavada para executar um rolo e acaba saindo da onda. Essa onda não vai entrar para o somatório do Michael, que já tem duas ótimas notas, 7.25 e 8 pontos. Buenaço, Pirpo.
What a performance in this Pro Junior Men's Final. Still 8 minutes, less than 20 seconds to go. Michael Yancey choosing the right and receive 8 points and a 7.25 on both those two waves was surfing to the right. Roger Fusculin best wave was a 6.50, same for the second wave, 6.50. He still need a 8.75. What a great final for these kids. What a great performance to show we having a great future on the men's division.
Mais uma tentativa do Roger, acaba batendo ali na seção branca da onda. Foi uma má onda para ele, sai logo. Uma bateria incrível que está sendo essa final. O Roger começou muito forte, né, Fábio? No início ele pegou aquelas duas ondas boas, mas o Pirpo surpreendeu realmente, mudou a estratégia, foi para a direita e está funcionando muito bem para ele.
Funcionou muito bem para ele, parece até que ele já está indo agora lá em direção ao Roger, porque, gente, que vocês estão vendo isso, ele está com a prioridade número 1, o atleta camiseta amarela do Peru está remando lá agora em direção ao pico da esquerda, ao lugar ali, né, o posicionamento para você surfar as esquerdas. Apesar da pouca idade desses dois atletas, eles competem como se fossem já da categoria masculina, a categoria principal do circuito mundial. Então é bom ver isso, é bom ver que a renovação está chegando, Lucas.
E Fábio, o Michael Yancey, o Pirpo, ele já mostrou nas baterias passadas que ele sabe muito bem como funciona a prioridade. Ele já passou bateria nesse campeonato utilizando esse recurso. Então acho que é bem certo ali que esses últimos minutos ele vai colocar pressão agora em cima do Roger. O Pirpo realmente é um competidor feroz, eu diria, e ele tá querendo realizar o sonho de ser campeão mundial Pro Júnior nesse ano. No ano passado ele ficou com a 2ª posição, então acredito que agora vai ser aquela pressão psicológica em cima do Roger, que vai ter que jogar muito bem ali com o Pirpo na questão da prioridade.
Com certeza, mas o Roger é totalmente capaz, ele que está muito focado, veio aqui pela primeira vez para o Chile. Esse ano ele quer trabalhar muito sério para conseguir ir para a etapa final, que é em Fronton. Ele também quer fazer um bom tour, mas agora é o atleta peruano numa bonita onda, muita velocidade, bate pro backflip e completa a manobra. Pirpo, what a great wave for yellow now. He needs to change a wave at more than 7.25. Let's wait for the score. Putting a big pressure now, I would say, on Roger Fusculin, now first priority.
Com todo Pirpo doing so well now, changing to the left there. He had the priority, so use this one. Got a lot of speed there and hit that backflip to the left. Completed pretty quickly and cleanly and claiming that maneuver. That was a good wave for Michael. We're still waiting for that score. He actually went all the way to that inside section, but didn't find much there. And now he's definitely going to play with the priority, and there comes the answer for Roger.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Que pena ali o Roger não conseguir pegar essa onda no lugar perfeito dela, né? Porque ele tinha ali uma possibilidade de fazer uma manobra aérea e voltar no corte da onda, que é muito importante o Roger fazer uma combinação de manobras. A última nota do Pirpo sai 7,5, ele amplia a vantagem dele. Agora o brasileiro está precisando de uma onda 9 pontos, uma onda excelente, que não foram tantas com essa pontuação que a gente viu durante o campeonato, Lucas.
Verdade, Fábio. O Roger vai ter que tirar o coelho da cartola ali, realmente inovar, fazer alguma coisa impressionante para poder conseguir tirar esses 9 pontos dos juízes. A gente ainda tem um pouco menos de 4 minutos. Roger é um atleta super competitivo, surfa muito. A gente sabe que dá para ele tirar essa nota e virar. Então, nunca subestime um atleta na final do circuito mundial de bodyboard. Roger muito forte lá do Sul, vice-campeão brasileiro no ano passado, buscando aquela boa onda, segurando a prioridade agora para encontrar 9 pontos com 3 minutos e 27 segundos. E não saiam daí, porque depois dessa bateria a gente vai ter a grande final da categoria Drop Knee, última bateria do dia de hoje, última bateria do Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival 2023, e vai ser entre Dave Hubbard e a Amaury Laverne.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. Next hit, we're gonna have a drop knee final hit against Dave Hubbard and Amaury Laverne. Last year, Dave Hubbard won here, so he's again in the final, like Tanner did as well in the men's division. So it's a hit of your dreams for the guys who love drop knee. And back to this action, less than 3 minutes to go. Seems Roger Fusculin needing a 9 points. Still possible for him. O Roger é totalmente capaz. Vamos torcer, galera do Brasil. Ele está muito conectado, esse garoto. Mas do outro lado a gente vê que Michael Yancey, que foi vice-campeão mundial ano passado, ele está com tudo, muito focado. O time peruano fazendo um belíssimo trabalho e tem onda atrás, o Lucas.
Olha essa série que está entrando ali, uma onda agora sólida e uma atrás também. Nossa. Lembrando que o Roger tem a prioridade e tá precisando de 9 pontos, uma onda excelente, com apenas 2 minutos. Então agora está chegando naquele momento de tudo ou nada, arriscar realmente, utilizar essa prioridade, escolher uma onda e ir com tudo, porque é a final, realmente não tem garantia, buscar o título agora nessa bateria.
As pessoas que estão em casa aí torcendo pelo Michael e pelo Roger podem estar achando assim, veio uma série grande e eles tomaram na cabeça a onda. Por que eles não pegaram essa onda? Às vezes aqui, gente, a maioria das vezes, as maiores ondas, elas não entram na bancada e não definem bem para manobras. Então os atletas escolhem mais as ondas menores que entram na bancada. Esse aí é o Dave Hubbard. This is Dave Hubbard getting ready for the drop knee final hit on this last day. Last minutes, I would say, 30 minutes only we're gonna have a contest here. Was 11 days of beautiful bodyboard performance, lots of good waves. The nature and the ocean give us the opportunity to deliver to you guys really great first stop for this division in the water for the men's and for the drop knee, and the second stop for the girls.
Yeah, Dave also managed to get a 10-point ride already earlier today, and there comes Roger using the priority. Maybe the last chance for him. He needs a 9-point ride. Let's see what he's going to come up with in this one. Yeah,
unfortunately,
it is hard to get a 9 in a wave like this. Essa foi a última chance ali do Roger. Infelizmente, ele precisava de uma nota bem alta realmente, 9 pontos. É uma onda excelente. Não basta só surfar bem ali, mas tinha que ter uma onda que proporcionasse. E aí são 5 minutos, a nossa contagem regressiva agora. 3, 2, 1. E temos um campeão, Fábio. Michael Yancy Pirpo, de Peru, campeão na categoria Pro Júnior masculino, o vice-campeão no circuito no ano passado, leva a primeira etapa do circuito mundial de volta para casa, para o Peru. Felicitações, Pirpo.
Muito bom aí o atleta peruano, grande campeão de 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Começa o ano muito bem. Parabéns a todo o time do Peru, parabéns a Pirpo e parabéns também ao Roger Fusculin, fez um belíssimo trabalho. Fiquem com a gente, próxima bateria vai pegar fogo. E vamos agora olhar, vamos ver aí o atleta Roger Fusculin saindo da água e, lógico, o Michael Yancy aí comemorando muito. Já teremos lá na areia o Lucas entrevistando aí o Michael Yancy, grande vencedor dessa categoria Pro Junior. So this is the champ for the Pro Junior Men's Division, Michael Yancy. For us here at the IBC World Tour, we provide this division to build our sport. So it's so important to have those kids surfing so good already. So this is the future for the men's division, and as well on the Pro Junior Women division, we believe we're building a great future for all the girls in this World Tour. So don't go anywhere, guys. Next heat, we're going to have Amaury Laverne against Dave Herber on the great drop knee final. First stop for this division as well here in Antofagasta. And let's see if we have a quick recap for this final, director, or best waves, maybe from Michael Yancy, this great kid from Peru. Essa aí foi a onda do Michael Yancy para a direita, e essa foi a grande onda dele, o 7,50, bastante velocidade, fazendo essa manobra muito bonita, conseguindo completar muito rápido ali em frente à espuma branca, ele comemorando, muito lindo de se ver. Ficou o título aqui na América do Sul. Essa que foi a única etapa aqui na América do Sul para essa categoria, categoria Pro Júnior masculina. Na categoria feminina do Pro Júnior a gente teve a primeira etapa, que foi o Wahine lá no Espírito Santo, e aqui a segunda etapa, a Pro Júnior somente aqui no Chile, aqui em Antofagasta, que vão surfar uma etapa esse ano. A próxima etapa para eles é só daqui a um tempo, eles têm uns dias aí para descansarem, para treinarem, recolocarem a cabeça no lugar. Michael Yancy ali saindo da água, a gente vê o Dave Herber no fundo, remando para a sua grande final, junto com a Amaury Laverne, camiseta amarela. Vamos ver quem ganha, se vai ganhar a camiseta amarela novamente ou vai ganhar a camiseta vermelha. Hawaii or Reunion Island. This is Michael Yancy, the winner of the 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival here in the beautiful spot of the La Cúpula de Cristal, La Cúpula de Poder. Michael Yancy, muito parabéns ali, todo o time peruano, com certeza eles devem estar muito felizes pelo atleta dele, esse campeão mundial do ano passado na categoria Pro Júnior masculina. Bem-vinda, Bego. Welcome back, Bego. We have another winner for this event.
Bueno, qué momentos tan increíbles para el Perú, que manda un mensaje increíble. El Perú muy presente en el Dromni, muy presente en el Junior. Lo más impresionante es su presencia en el Junior. Hanna logró quedar segunda. Pirpo gana el evento. Es un mensaje grandísimo, un mensaje que dice que el bodyboard está en las manos, el futuro del bodyboard está en las manos peruanas. O sea, decir, no obviamente es solo en sus manos, pero que hay una gran cantera peruana que está representando en las manos de estos chicos, de estos juniors, de quienes también están dejando de ser juniors el año pasado, tantos como Fabio, Saavedra, Ivo, tantos competidores, mismo Christopher Bayona, y aquí Michael Janse, que todavía le queda un par de años dentro de la categoría junior, ganando en este evento en la primera fecha, y esa que está ahí es su mamá, es la señora Maura.
Beijo para a senhora Maura, tá aí assistindo o filho, que imagem linda agora ver ela abraçando o seu filho, uma grande conquista para o Michael Janse. A huge congratulations for this kid, Michael Janse. He finished second place last year at the 2022 IBC World Tour, and I have Lucas with him. Go, Lucas!
Hello guys, I'm here with the champion, Pro Junior, Man Champion, Pirpo. Año pasado se quedó en segundo, este año ahora la primera etapa, la primera fecha, llevó para casa. ¿Cómo se siente empezando el año así?
Nada, muy contento de ganar, agradecer a la gente que está acá, mi familia, mi madre, todo el team depende, Mutan, que es mi familia, me tocaron las olas y pude llevar este gran título para casa.
So he was so stoked, thanking everybody here at the beach, his sponsors, his family, all the Peruvian family for being here and giving that support. And tell us the plans you have for the year, tus planos para el resto de año, las otras fechas, que piensa ahora con la confianza arriba.
Nada, muy contento, creo que este campeonato me va a sumar buenos puntos para buscar el título mundial. Ahora vamos a ver qué fecha podemos ir y a darlo con todo, como siempre.
Yeah, so this is a very important stop of the tour. It's the one that gives more points, so he's just going to go to the next ones and see what happens throughout the years. Congratulations, Michael. Una mensaje para su amigo y todo en Perú asistiendo.
Quiero mandar un saludo al señor alcalde Eloy Guaigua, a mi familia de la Sierra, de Perú. Estoy muy contento y ¡independízate ya!
Congratulations, Michael. Back to you guys.
It's just beautiful to watch this Bego, this division is so important for the future of our sport.
Yeah, definitely. Peru sending a huge message right now with Hanna Saavedra ending second in this event, and just Michael Janse winning, taking the win in the Pro Junior Man division. It's really impressive, and it's very inspiring just to know that our future is in good hands and in a great country such as Peru that has so many good bodyboarders and so much history in the wave riding, the different wave riding crafts. And, you know, it's just sending a huge message. We're going to see a heat recap and then a commercial break, and we're going to be back with the last heat of this event, the 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, ending today. Don't go anywhere. Bienvenidos de regreso. Estamos en el último hit, last hit of the day, Fabio. Last final. We had a winner for the Pro Junior Men Division. Congratulations to Michael Janse. Congratulations to Roger Fusculin for an amazing performance. You have no idea how was everyone out there. I know you guys were very excited here, but out there the people were saying that was one of the best hits. So yes, this one right here, Amaury Laverne against Dave Howard.
Maybe will be a better one too. So stay with us, guys. Don't go anywhere. Dave Herbert, he already took 2 points, 2 waves of 10 points. Perfect.
Yeah, and he did the first 10 in the last minute of the heat. Let's just go to the water because I think it already started. Is the last heat, the drop knee division final heat between Dave Howard, 9 times world champ in red, and Amaury Laverne, who still doesn't have a world title in this division, but he does have 2 world titles in the men division. So very interesting to see these two. They faced each other in Sintra last year. Amaury took the win. They faced each other in Maldives last year. Dave took the win. I don't know what's going to happen.
Me too. I don't want to put any money on any guy in the water because they surf so good, so good. Amaury, it's very focused on both divisions, and Dave is been surfing amazing. He received a 10 points on prone and a 10 points on the drop knee in this contest, in this division actually. So Dave, it's surfing so good, Bergo. This guy, it's just like year by year, he's improving his performance. I don't know how. And also his brother too, so her boards, they are doing a great job. Let's see, Amaury in second priority, Dave Herbert first priority, maybe Amaury a paddle for any wave and receive a second priority, and here he goes, first wave for yellow. Nice turn for Amaury. Let's see, yeah, complete maneuver, just one maneuver for Amaury, and here he goes, Dave, first wave.
Let's see, this one for Dave is the start of the campaign in this heat. Dave Howard going for those barrels and not really making it. Last final, he is our defending champion in this division, in this event. Last year, he just won in a great fashion. It was great to see him. He's full in shape, and he is going to just prove the world why he has 9 titles. But Amaury, such a strong competitor, super happy for his achievement in this division this year, and of course also doing a great job in the men division. And remember, this is only the start of the tour. This is the first out of 4 events that we're going to see this year for the drop knee division. We will be having 4 events again. Dave said it himself. These are the best years for the drop knee world tour. Last year it was great for him, and this year we'll be seeing 3 more events. I'm sorry. So a wave here for Amaury Laverne, who that was actually a complete snap. It was a good one, and this one right here wasn't really a make.
Yeah, he tried that barrel there. Dave received a 10 points on the semifinal in a barrel, and let's see. Dave again, nice looking wave, bottom turns, nice maneuver, throwing so much water in the first maneuver, and 2 maneuvers for Dave Herbert. And let's wait for the scores. First wave for Amaury was a 5 points for that killer snap that he did. And here he comes again, Amaury Laverne using first priority. Beautiful wave. Let's see, Bego.
Amaury looking sharp just to get in that first score, a 5. And going for double snap in there, but not really making it in the last one. He knows he has to go huge. He just have to leave everything on the table here, because Dave he just don't won last heat, but he got the only 10 in this division in the very last minute. So he was actually winning, took the last wave of the heat, and just did that 10. So definitely he's a strong contender, and here comes again.
Yeah, it was a beautiful first maneuver for Dave Huber. He complete the second one too, and this is the replay for Amaury. First maneuver was very good too, sliding the tail there, but unfortunately the second he couldn't complete that maneuver. So we see in there Dave Huber pedal for that wave. Let's see. No, he said no, maybe yes. Let's see if he's gonna use the first priority. Yes, Dave again.
Oh, well, Dave just showing some skills as usual, gets into the barrel and makes it. Yeah, what a great job there for Dave Huber. He is the barrel master in drop knee division. Last year he was doing the same thing, Fabio, but also his style, his flow, it's very unique. And that's why, I mean, come on, he has 9 world titles, you know?
And you know what, Bego, I think this the unique style from Dave combined together with La Cúpula wave and provides those barrels for him.
Yeah,
it's
man.
unbelievable how he can find barrels here, like easy. I think all the hits he made a barrel in prone and drop knee division.
Well, guys, we have Amaury Laverne in this one from Reunion Island, doing a great job and showing the world that he's not only one of the best in prawn, but he can just pull in barrels in drop knee.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Well, he keeps going. That was really good. And he actually body surfed that one. Who can do that?
He made the barrel, but unfortunately, he's not going to receive that 10 points that he was supposing to get. Oh, was beautiful. Just all the body surf community. You guys should see these. I'm pretty sure they're going to love that battle time from Amaury. And this is the replay for Red. Judge gave him 6 points. This is Dave's barrel. Last wave for him was a complete maneuver. And this is the replay for the barrel to body surf.
Oh, that was so good.
So stylish.
The technique he used just to get into the barrel was really good. He just gazed. And look at that. That's where he used that perfect technique, just stall in the barrel. And unfortunately, right there, he lost control and fell from his board, but the body surfed on one.
He do a good body surf, Bego. I can tell you guys.
So good.
So he received 2 points for that last wave, Amaury Laverne. So best waves for Amaury was his first wave was a 5 and second wave was a 4.50. So Amaury now it's looking for a 8.25. Dave Huber already put a lot of pressure in Amaury. So it's another thing here too. Amaury he won. He won last year in Arica, and Dave won here in Antofagasta. Here it comes, Dave again.
Dave Huber, who has a 7.25 and a 6, is now in first, and what a hit! Because we have still 20 minutes, Fabio. You know.
Look this set, Bego. Sorry.
Look
this.
Can you believe? Yeah, but no one's gonna take it because they're very far away from there. But can you believe this? All this action has happened in only 8 minutes of the hit. So definitely high performance bodyboarding here, high level of these two, and it's been a constant matchup for these two. This is their third time that they are recently facing each other in a final. They faced each other in Maldives. Dave took the win, like I said at the beginning of the heat. Then Amaury, then they faced each other in Sintra. Amaury took the win. And right now, we are not really sure what's going to happen, but Dave is looking pretty sharp. He is a defending champion for this event, so definitely he is showing some skills for the Cupola. And everyone back home, last day, last heat. It's been a great journey. Thank you very much, everyone. You guys have been amazing. Your love, your support has been felt. We're very proud and very happy to know that you enjoy the live feed and throughout these 11 days. And remember, this is only the start. We are going to Arica today tomorrow we will be having the press conference there in Arica, and it looks like we are going to be starting the event on Monday.
Okay, boss, I know I have to work tomorrow again.
It's nice. You love it.
Yes. Okay, yes.
Yeah, he loves it.
I do because of you guys back home. That's why we're doing this for our bodyboard community. Okay, almost 20 minutes to go. This
so
is
much.
Not so much.
It is so much.
We've been working here for 11 days already,
Oh,
so 20
for them.
minutes is not that much. For them, it's too much still. Only 10 minutes left. We saw in 10 minutes we saw a lot of waves. We saw 6 waves, actually 7, because we're still waiting for the last score for Dave Hubbard. Dave is winning with a 6 and a 7.25. Amaury first priority, second priority Dave Hubbard. Dave is looking for this. Let's see. Dave wants to go surf, not more than this, and here he goes again.
Let's see. He's just coming around the section there and gets some barrel time, but not able to finish it. That's not going to do much. It's going to be a throwaway for sure. I don't think it's going to, it's not even counting on his total score. So Amaury with a 5 and a 4.50. It's currently looking for an 8.25 to take that lead and take the title of the Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival champ in the drop knee division. And regardless of what happened, it's going to be so great for him to just be vice champ from this event and putting himself in the second position in this year ranking. And he is in a very good position for last year ranking. So it's a great to have the chance, Fabio, to have 4 events for this division. This is the first out of 4, and the best 2 results are the ones that are going to be counting in order to become a drop knee world champion this year.
So people, it's watching us. Come in, stay together with this division. If you love drop knee, galera do Brasil aí também. Quem faz drop knee, eu sei que tem muita gente no Nordeste que adora pegar onda de bodyboard na categoria de drop knee. Então temos aí mais 3 etapas esse ano para essa categoria, para formar aí o campeão mundial da IBC. And here he goes. Red again, Bergo. This is Dave Ballard. A lot of speed, throwing some water there. Let's see another one. Yes, second maneuver for Dave. He needs to change 6 points.
That's right, Dave Hubbard there. Let's see. Just David being so humble, being so connected with his religion, and just thanking every single opportunity he has to serve, to every single thing that happened to him. I'm sorry. He is a great person, and of course, Maury, also very humble, very connected rider. So a battle between 2 titans here. Replay for the last wave of Dave Hubbard. That was really good, actually. Probably, actually it's a 5.75. It's not doing much to his total score. He has a 6 and a 7.25. Last heat of this event, but we are going to be back in the live feed very soon on Monday. Actually, on Tuesday.
Yeah, and the forecast looks amazing for Arica. I was talking with Tanner McDaniel today in the morning, and he told me, I'm thinking it's going to be too big. And I told him, okay, this is good, so we can show the extreme bodyboard in Arica. Arica is one of the best waves so far for our sport, for this level of competition. We're only going to have men's division there, so it will be a great show to watch. So you guys gonna have only one day, without us.
Yeah, you're not going to miss us so much, Arica. Oh, well, Arica Cultura Bodyboard, an event that also has been running for a number of years, and the guys there are putting a lot of good effort to bring you a great event. And remember, also, It's not going to be over after Arica because we're jumping to Itacoachara Pro. I know Giuliano is doing a lot of things there, and it's going to be another great edition of the Itacoachara Pro. It's its 11th edition, as well as this event, as well as the Fronton King, Gran Canaria Fronton King. So yes, the future looking bright for us. We're going to keep working. We're going to work back to back. See the dates right there. We are ending here on the 28th. Going to Arica today, actually, we're traveling there. So starting on the 30th, in Arica, ending on the 7th, flying right away to Brazil, to Rio de Janeiro, more specifically Niterói. Such a beautiful area of Rio de Janeiro, your city. And we are going to start on the 9th. So you guys, you are not going to miss us because you're going to have us for a full month in the South American leg.
Yeah, that's it. Galera, fiquem com a gente, porque após esse evento que termina hoje aqui, amanhã a gente já está indo para Arica. O swell parece que vai ter altas ondas com tamanho. Temos um swell aí de 10, 15 pés sólidos para ter já no dia 3 e no dia 30, quase certo da gente estar começando o Arica Cultura Bodyboard. Logo após esse evento, a gente fecha a perna sul-americana com o grande evento do Itacoatiara Pro. And here it comes, Dave again. Another wave. Wow, what a maneuver was that? Tell me, Bego.
Well, I'm just so willing to watch that replay because Dave, I mean, I don't want to say anything. You can never count out Amaury Laverne for sure. Such a great athlete in general. But this one right here, just his flow, his control.
Wow.
What the heck, I will say.
My
what
God.
was that? That was just so impressive to watch. Innovating.
Wow, here goes Amaury. Oh, my.
Yeah. I mean, just, Dave is having fun, like you said. He loves Drobny, is his thing, He also prawns really well. But, coming from Drobny pipeline, that's such a huge training.
Yeah, and also, Bego, he surfs so good in stand-up on the bodyboard without the fins as well. So he's just enjoying to be a bodyboarder.
So 6.50, can we see that one again? That was so good. I was just thinking in my mind, so probably one of the first time I see it's like a 360 forward of the leap in a drop knee, something like that. I will say, I'm sorry guys, I have a...
And this was beautiful for yellow to Amaury, pulling, nice style.
Very good.
Good control there, but unfortunately he falls at the end of the barrel. Yeah, it was like a 3/6 of the leap with throwing the tails and everything together. Combine him to receive a 6.50. So now Dave Herbert with 2 waves. The total for him is 13.75. They are talking together there. I'm pretty sure Dave is explaining to Amaury what the maneuver was. It's nice to watch those guys in the water.
He's like, with that technique that he has, the expression,
the hands,
spread fingers, see, spread fingers, hand game. Guys, I want to just pass a very important information. Today is the last day to apply, to register, to compete in the Arica Cultura Bodyboard. Gente, hoy es el último día para registrarse para el Arica Cultura Bodyboard. Vayan a la página de la IBC World Tour y inscríbanse. Mira las manos de Dave. Look how he uses his hands.
Lo pianista. Dave Herbert.
Very good. Dave Herbert uses his hands in a very, it's so like his expressions with spread fingers. We have a joke between Araya and Kanoe, which is Araya's mother. And we always, in a good way because we love Dave so much, and they especially had a very good relationship with him.
Such a nice guy, Dave. Like a very, it's a special bodyboarder from our community. This guy is from Kauai, brother of 2 All the family, it's sports dedication. Jeff Hubbard, it's a very nice rider too. I want to say hi for Dave, for Jeff. I'm pretty sure he's watching the brother Dave trying to win again here, because Dave Hubbard, he won here last year and he's winning now.
And you know what we do? We have the proper name for the maneuver, that maneuver of Dave. Thank you, Cooking from Rapa Nui, 364 floater, the 1996 style, and also Steve Jackson. Hi, Steve. Good to have you here. He says dub with the sick DK360 floater. That's what it was. A DK360 floater. Probably for me, this is the first time I see that live. This is the first time I see that on a heat. So innovating there. And no wonder why he has 9 titles. Guys, this is your last chance to say hi. We are jumping into the chat. We have Luis Fernando, we have Hernan Breto, we do have David Valladares, an amazing drop knee rider. And this is the DK 360 floater that for me is the first time that I see it live. How about you? In a heat?
Me too, for sure, for sure. Nice job for Dave Herbert. I want to say hi for Steve Jackson as well. My friend, he was living back in Brazil.
Yeah.
In the back days, and I saw him the last time I saw him at the Custom Lex factory in California. So nice to see you here with us in our live chat.
And we have also Evelyn Hubbard. Congratulations, Evelyn, for your citizenship. Dave mentioned it a couple times, and it's great for you to have it, and pretty sure it's a great deal for you. Thank you very much, everyone. On a beaucoup de français aussi. Merci à tous. Merci, merci. Thank you very much, everyone. Muchas gracias a todos. Obrigada. So many good people, guys. You guys have been amazing, I have to say. We have had a lot of support from you. You guys are the fuel for our engine. You guys are our motivation, and you guys are bodyboarding fans as we are. Because Fabio, that's the main thing. We are bodyboarding lovers. We are bodyboarding fans as well as you guys. So we are doing this here just with a lot of passion and love. And everything, every nice thing you say, every time you share this live streaming, every time you just, subscribe and push the sport as you guys do. Every single time you do that, man, you're feeding the dream of every single person that is involved in this tour and involved in our beloved and precious sport.
That's it. Nice conditions for this drop knee division. And let's see, there's another wave coming in. David's been surfing a lot of good waves and pulling again. Just in and out. Nice maneuver for him. Another little barrel there. He's just enjoying. He's just trying to win again here. Dave Hubbard from Hawaii on red Bago.
Dave Hubbard, yeah, just having fun, like you said, just trying to innovate. I'm pretty sure he would try something else. The waves are so good. Amori said it. The waves are perfect to just ride in drop knee. So thank you to the technical team that decided to run the event, this division today. Let's see this one for Amori. And just going for that floater. It lands it with a little bit of a carving there, a little bit of a snap. That was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, he throws the tail there at the end of that maneuver. Was not easy at all. Hard job for the judge now. This is the replay for red. Was a nice in and out, quick one. Beautiful maneuver. Throwing a lot of water there and pulling again, in and out again. Judges are still thinking, and this is replay for yellow.
Yeah, this was really impressive, actually, to watch. That was a very radical floater there, and I think he used the strength of the landing to kind of like, perform that mini snap there. But yeah, we're waiting for that score. Maury Moss is looking for 8.75. yeah, you know, he will have to do something bigger actually to get that score. But so far so good for him. Regardless of the results, Amaury will be ending in the second position, which is such a good points, so good for points and a huge difference in prize money from the rest of the competitors. And it will be placing him in a great position in the rankings for this year. This is the first event out of 4 that we're going to see. And your best 2 results are counting in order to become the 2023 Drobny World Champ. And last score for Red Fabio actually increased his lead. And right now he has a 7.75. It's his best wave. And he's holding a total of 15. Amaury needs a 10. I mean, to be the champion. So Dave doing it again, man.
What a performance from Dave in all the event, in prone and drop knee as well. Drop knee, he's been doing some really nice hits and maneuvers and very connected. Against Semi Morgentino in the first hit of the day was unbelievable how he can manage to find that 10 points, that wave. He got a really hollow barrel, and it's not easy, Bergo, not easy to connect with this wave, and Dave did pretty well. Remember, the 10 points in the prone division as well was amazing. Like, that day was so big, was so almost big. Like impossible to manage how to control those sets, and he received a 10 for a wave that was, I think, was on that wave was the only wave we saw a great barrel on that day.
Yeah, it was really impressive to watch. So yeah, Dave Hover, it's been in shape and the tour. So it's IBC is suiting him last year. He did a great job, and this one might be an important wave for Amaury. He gets into the barrel, but not able to come out of there. And another one here for Dave. Wow.
No stop for them. They've been surfing a lot of waves in this final. 2 maneuvers already for Red. He's looking for a better score.
No way, man. My goodness, man. He's just too connected. Like, it's just, you know, imagine how nice that feeling can be when you are fully connected, when you're getting the best points, you're getting your first dominating heat. In every single wave that he has taken, he hasn't even, like, look at that. He has taken 10 waves.
Yeah, and he's improving wave after wave. This is
no way, man. A 9?
Yeah,
he just dropped a 9.
Yeah. I was watching, like, first judge gave a 9, second one 2, third one as well, and a 8.5. So this is a 9 points for Red. This is it, boys and girls. This is the 9 last wave for Dave. So much flow, Bago, so much control. For you guys back home, there's no fins on the bodyboard.
No fins. He uses his back fin perfectly. He uses, his rail game is just too perfect, and it's accurate. It's a 9, so a total of 16.75. Amaury is officially in Cumberland. Yeah, I'm not a judge, or I'm not. I can't say it, but it's pretty likely that Amaury cannot find that score in the last minute and a half, you know.
So you guys back home, Bago said combo land. So this is a combination of 2 waves. So if you guys can check, Amaury, if he took a 10 points, it's not possible to pass Dave on the total score. So he needs a 2 wave. So it's like I don't believe 2, Bago, because it's only 1 minute.
Yeah, there's no way.
Less than 20 seconds to finish this first stop for this division. What a great week we had here in Antofagasta.
Well, so battle between these two is resetting because they were, I would say, tied. They were even. Last year, Amaury took 1 win and Dave took another one. And right now, Dave is starting the year taking a win against Amaury Laveri in this first matchup of the year for them, the first final for this division, and it's going to be a cracker of a year with 4 events. And these two for sure are going to be following the whole tour, and they are also going to giving a lot to talk about in the men division. So far so good. Last 30 seconds of this heat, guys. Last heat of the 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Remember, this event was brought to you by Escondida, BHP, and the Gobierno Regional de Antofagasta. Mauri knows it. He's such a great athlete, and he's just, congratulating Dave, because what a way to take a win, man. It's so nice when there is no doubt, no room for doubts. He just completely destroyed. There's no room,
And it's just beautiful to watch a battle in 2 waves, not the priority and nothing like this. Both riders are there to show to all bodyboards how to surf in a drop knee, and was just beautiful. We're gonna see Dave talk with us pretty soon, and Bego will be there to bring to you guys all the action from the beach.
I'm gonna jump real quick to the beach, guys. Don't move. Remember, we are just going to keep seeing the action there, because it's really beautiful when the athlete wins, and just to see everything that's happening. And we are going to do the award ceremony right away, so it's going to be pretty interesting, and we count on you.
Yeah, for sure. Galera também aí do Brasil, fiquem com a gente vai ter a premiação lá do atleta brasileiro que ficou no vice-campeonato aqui da primeira etapa do circuito mundial da categoria Pro Júnior masculina. So everyone stay with us. We're gonna see Dave we'll give some words for you guys back home. Bego will interview him, and he's going in with our security team, water patrol in a jet ski. Dave Hubbard, back-to-back wins here in Antofagasta, 9 times world champion from Kauai. So say a big aloha to all the community back in Hawaii, the bodyboard community, the Hubbard family. And with us here again, we have Lucas. Welcome back, Lucas.
Thank you, Fabio. Well, what a great end of this heat here. David scoring that 9-point ride. David always such an impressive surfer, and wow, putting up a show, definitely. Passing his heats, most of the heats actually in first. So Dave actually gave a lot of interviews here for passing first, and taking the trophy back home, starting the year so well. And we also have 3 more stops of the tour for the DK division. And wow, what a great competition here. It was 11 days, guys, of event here in the ABF 2023. A big thanks to our main sponsors, BHP Escondida and the regional government of Antofagasta. Stay with us here, because next we're going to have Bego in the beach interviewing Dave, so we can get to know some more of how it was for him to take this first victory. And then, of course, later on, we're going to show the awards ceremony here at the beach. We're having some shows already, some concerts and events at the beach. So it's going to be a nice day here for everybody to have fun and check out this show.
Dave, I'm pretty sure Dave is very happy now. He loves to bodyboard on the drop knee and stance, and so just back-to-back wins is not easy, I can tell you, Lucas.
Yeah.
Special in the drop knee division, having Sammy Morentino, Amaury, Jericho Rosero, a lot of
Manu as well.
Leo Alar from Chile. Yeah. They did the Máscara from Peru as well.
The Peruvians really surprising here, showing the potential of Peru. And also Michael Janse just taking the Pro Junior Championship there. taking it back to Peru. Congratulations, guys. Let us know what you thought of the contest here on the comment section. You can send us some feedback so we can, of course, improve our work here. We have been for 11 days trying to pass on to you some of what is happening here at the beach in this amazing event for people in the whole world.
It's very important to everybody. Today is the last day that you can make an entry fee for Arica contest. So this is so important. Galera do Brasil e de todo o Portugal, toda a galera aqui da Espanha também, e aqui da América do Sul, que falam espanhol ou português. Hoje é o último dia para entry fee de Arica, para fazer a inscrição lá, competência de Arica. Último dia, muito importante isso. E eu gostaria, Lucas, agora, nesse momento, que a gente vai ter a Bego conversando ali com o grande campeão Dave Huber, agradecer, um agradecimento enorme a todos vocês que acompanharam aí esses 11 dias que a gente trabalhou aqui com uma paixão enorme para tentar levar tudo para vocês. Então, meu grande beijo. I really enjoyed to work 11 days here, so I say thank you so much for you guys. You guys staying here with us, all the competition. So we're going to see you guys back in Arica. So thank you so much.
Yes, of course. I would like to thank as well, but don't get out of there because it's gonna continue today. But it was definitely an amazing event to work on, and being able to commentate here together with Bego and Fabio as well. Such great people, and looks like Bego is ready there with the champion. Take it away, Bego.
Well, guys, what a way to win. What a way to serve those last heats. You were just definitely so connected. So there was no doubt, Dave. No doubt at all. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. So stoked. Super stoked. This is a beautiful, beautiful event. Great way to finish. I didn't want the heat to end. When the jet ski came, I was like, I want to keep surfing. It's so fun out there. It's so good. Always a pleasure to surf with Moz, but this event is so special. And look at all the people here. The waves are firing. It's an amazing way to start the tour for me.
What about that innovative maneuver that you performed? We haven't seen, I have to say, from our end, this is the first time we see a DK floater 360. So what were you thinking when you performed that one?
Yeah, just it just kind of came. It was improvising, and I was a little too late to do like a big snap and too early to do a floater, and so I did that. I landed it. It was fun. I was just having fun.
How important is to have this win, the first event out of 4 this year? So how are you preparing with this?
Yeah, it's great. It's always exciting to start on top, and it's just great. Yeah, I'm just so thankful. I'm super thankful. Thank you to my wife. So supportive. Evelyn, I love you. And everybody else who's watching, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the messages. And of course, all the glory belongs to God.
Well, what's your take on the event this year? What do you think about the Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival 2023 version?
This was one of the best events maybe that I've ever been to, for sure. With all the divisions here, we had 11 days of like firing waves. I don't know if I've ever seen that at any other venue. It was just nonstop every day. Juniors, junior women's, DK, the men's and the women's, everybody sending it. It was so amazing to be a part of such a huge festival, you know? The ABFA, it's just an amazing festival for our sport.
Well, guys, there you have it. This is the last champ. This is the 2023 Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Romney won the champion. Just an amazing way to start. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. Thanks. Love you lots. Aloha.
Well, you don't go anywhere because we're going to throw it to Arturo for the awarding ceremony. It's going to happen right now, so make sure to stay there. It's going to be great, and we're going to see all the divisions. Just, Arturo, take it away.
En Antofagasta, los mejores atletas del mundo y el hawaiano Dave Hubbard, que se lleva el primer lugar en una increíble competencia en la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Muchas gracias a todas las personas que nos han acompañado en este certamen, también a las personas que nos siguen en el streaming. Miles de personas nos siguieron durante 11 días de competencia. Fue impresionante. También fuerte el aplauso para Mauri Laper, que se llevó el segundo lugar. Que muy buena presentación. Invitamos a la gente que se acerque, que nos acompañe a esta gran premiación. Esto no para aquí. Luego continuamos con diferentes actividades y también veremos a los mejores deportistas del mundo en el agua junto a las bandas musicales. Acabamos de terminar una competencia, nuestra 11ª versión, periodo en que el evento se ha consolidado como uno de los mejores eventos del mundo. Recordamos que este es el evento más importante del circuito internacional, ya que es el que regala más premios en dinero y también más puntos. Así que es muy importante lo que sucedió aquí en Antofagasta. Impresionante, increíble lo que estamos viendo. Los mejores atletas del mundo en las diferentes categorías. Junior Pro, Junior Woman, Woman Pro, Open Pro y la categoría Drop Nick. Impresionantes. Agradecemos siempre a nuestros colaboradores, al gobierno regional. Muchas gracias por confiar en nosotros y en este proyecto de desarrollo territorial. También agradecemos a BHP Minera Escondida, uno de nuestros sponsors principales para dar vida a este tremendo torneo. También agradecemos a Minera Sierra Gorda, por supuesto a SQM, quien nos acompaña desde hace un par de años ya y nos ayuda a que este evento sea más sólido aún. A los chicos de Mr. Barbers. Y por supuesto al International Bodyboarding Association. Increíble lo que vimos, lo que estamos presenciando. Y esto no para. Ahora venimos con la premiación y luego sigue la acción en el agua y también con las actividades que tenemos preparado para la familia, para que ustedes puedan disfrutar de nuestro hermoso borde costero, viendo a los mejores atletas del mundo, países como Francia, España, Portugal, Islas Canarias, Isla Reunión, Isla Hawái, Perú, Ecuador, Colombia, Brasil, Venezuela, Sudáfrica, entre Japón también, entre otros muchos países que nos visitaron. Así que invito a las personas que se acerquen para que los mejores deportistas del mundo sientan el calor de los antofagastinos. Ya estamos. Y invitamos a los competidores, a los ganadores de esta 11ª versión del Campeonato Mundial Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Recordamos que el Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival es una iniciativa del Club Budeo impulsada por BHP y el gobierno regional, además de importantes colaboradores como SQM, Minera Sierra Gorda, CSU, G-Hotel. A ellos se suman la Seremi de Gobierno, Seremía de Salud, Ministerio de Obras Públicas, Armada de Chile y Carabineros de Chile. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos en esta increíble jornada. Esto está recién comenzando, muchachos. Esto es la premiación y luego sigue la acción en el agua. Seguimos con el festival y abren un homenaje a los Red Hot Chili Peppers. Eso se viene. ¿A quién le gustan los Red Hot Chili Peppers? Que levante la mano, a ver. Sí, buena generación, ¿no? Se viene la gran fiesta. Llamamos, por favor, a los competidores ganadores de la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, la fecha más importante del circuito mundial de bodyboarding. Se vivió aquí en Antofagasta, en la playa Yacolén, desde Antofagasta para el mundo, mostrando lo más bello que tenemos, nuestro borde costero y por supuesto las personas de Antofagasta. Estamos totalmente en vivo en la señal internacional, así que llamamos a los ganadores de la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival 2023 y también a las personas de Antofagasta, a todas las personas que están en la playa, que se acerquen, porque les vamos a regalar unas poleritas también, a los que estén más cerca, vamos a tirar unas poleritas de este evento, así que los que quieran poleritas, que se acerquen, vamos a ver a quién en un momento estaremos tirando unas.
Hi everyone, please all the athletes on the finals on the Pro Junior men, Pro Junior women, women division and men division, all the finalists please attend to the stage. We are about to give the trophies. Please attend to the 10 as soon as possible. Thank you.
Vamos a comenzar pronto con la premiación. La mística polera del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, el público se la quiere llevar. Invitamos a las personas que están en la playa a que nos acompañen a premiar a los mejores deportistas del planeta que dieron un espectáculo impresionante, increíble aquí en Playa Yacolén, donde nos acompañaron las olas perfectas, olas de 4 metros. Se hizo historia en este campeonato cuando la hawaiana Arya vino y se metió en la categoría Drop Knee, pasando manga y dando un espectáculo increíble. También vimos a los antofagastinos, Sacha Diamenich, Manuel Cepeda, también a Sebastián Siede, que dieron todo aquí en la cúpula representando a Antofagasta de la mejor manera. Lamentablemente no se pudieron llevar el primer lugar, pero lo representaron súper bien, increíble. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Después vamos a tener diferentes actividades para ustedes, así que no se vayan, viene la premiación y sigue este festival internacional llamado Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, evento que nace en la población El Golf desde Club Budeo en respuesta a esos problemas que nos apremian como sociedad, en respuesta a darle mayor motivación, propósito a los niños, niñas y jóvenes de nuestra región a través del deporte, a través de nuestro circuito regional. Este campeonato mundial no duró estos 11 días que ustedes vivieron y vibraron con los mejores atletas del mundo, sino que estuvimos preparando a los atletas locales con la primera fecha que se realizó en Mejillones, en la Punta de Hornito. Increíble competencia en este lugar. Después saltamos a Tocopilla, en la ola que queda en el desierto, Barrancón. Impresionante competencia. Y después nos fuimos a Club Budeo, debajo de la población El Golf, en la tercera fecha eliminatoria de este circuito. Y aquí, en la misma cúpula, fue la última fecha para darle paso a este evento internacional. Eso es el bodyboarding, un deporte que aporta al desarrollo para la calidad de vida de nuestra región. Paloma, Isabela, al stage, por favor. Vengan, vamos a comenzar esta increíble premiación. Llamamos al brasileño Junior Fusculini, Robert Fusculini.
Ábrelo porque vamos a tener que empezar. Las chicas ya están aquí, empieza con el Junior de chicas.
Muchas gracias. Ahí me dicen que ya vienen las poleras para tirar un par de poleritas al público con mucho cuidado. Vamos a llamar también, vamos a comenzar con la categoría Junior Woman. Increíble, unas pequeñas sorteando olas de 4 metros. Impresionante lo que acabamos de vivir estos 11 días de competencia internacional. Estamos muy contentos, la naturaleza nos premió con olas increíbles. Ya vamos a comenzar. Vamos a hacer un llamado a Luana Dourado de Portugal, una de las finalistas. Aplauso para esta chica de Portugal. Fuerza, Antofagastino. Necesitamos ese apoyo, esa garra de la gente de nuestra región que nos ha acompañado. Estoy súper agradecido con ustedes, representando un equipo Budeo. Muchas gracias por venir y acompañar este proyecto. También hacemos un llamado a Emiliana González, la chilena, la iquiqueña. Fuerte el aplauso para la chilena. Impresionante cómo es el deporte. Esto es alucinante. También hacemos pasar a Hanna Saavedra, la peruana. Fuerte el aplauso. Y por último también a Arya Tabalno de Hawái. Se hace presente Arya con su bandera de los Estados Unidos. Y vamos ya pronto a comenzar. Ya, vamos a comenzar con los terceros lugares. Tenemos 2 terceros lugares. El tercer lugar se va para Portugal y es para Luana Dourado. Fuerte el aplauso para esta pequeña gigante que se lleva el tercer lugar. Vamos ahí, Sierra Gorda, representante de Sierra Gorda, don Walter, que le va a dar la medalla del tercer lugar. Y otro tercer lugar es para la chilena Emiliana González, de la Tierra de Campeones Iquique. Impresionante lo que hace esta chilena y se instala dentro de las mejores atletas del mundo. Otro aplauso para la chilena, por favor, fuerte el aplauso para Emiliana González. Y el tercer lugar se va para un país vecino. El segundo lugar se lo lleva Hanna Savera del Perú. Se lleva el segundo lugar y el fuerte aplauso del público. Increíble lo que hizo la pequeña de tan solo 14 años, si no me equivoco. 14 años la peruana, increíble. Por favor, regalémosle otro aplauso porque se lo merece, lo dieron todos. Y el público te entrega el cariño, Hanna. Este es el público antofagastino, el público chileno. Y vamos a la revelación del circuito, a la revelación del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival en su 11ª edición, a la increíble, a la hawaiana Arya Tabalno. Se lleva el primer lugar de la categoría Junior Woman y el honor máximo de ser la primera de esta categoría. Increíble. Vamos a entregar también el premio del dinero para estas pequeñas que, como dice Shakira, ya están facturando, ¿no? No, como dice, no, con la canción. ¿Sí? Increíble. Felicitaciones, muchachas. Fuerte el aplauso para estas increíbles ganadoras que se llevan el primer lugar, el segundo y dos terceros. Impresionante. Vamos a ir, no se baje, muchachas, a la vuelta primero, hace la foto con el público antofagastino y con la ola atrás. Increíble esta fotografía. Estas muchachas lo dieron todo. La hawaiana, primer lugar, se hizo historia también en la categoría Dropnik. Y vamos a ir, dense vuelta hacia el público, no se bajen aún, no se bajen. Vamos con la palabra de la campeona Arya. Tell us, how do you feel in this moment?
I'm super happy that I won first, and I'm super stoked, and this is really a dream come true, and I'm really grateful for everyone for supporting me back home and here, and I'm very proud of myself, and good job to the other competitors. Cheer!
Y le damos el último gran aplauso a todas las competidoras. El futuro del mundo está aquí. Muchas gracias, señoritas. Vamos a ir al champanazo, ¿sí?, del primer lugar. Una champaña para niños, por supuesto. Vamos, vamos, Arya, usted puede, vamos a celebrar. Hay que mejorar lo de la champaña. Fuerte el aplauso a estas chicas que ya están probando el sabor del triunfo, de la victoria y del honor máximo de ser los primeros en una categoría. Muchas gracias, señoritas. Abajo, muchas gracias. Te ayudo a bajar. Una foto, ¿sí? Dejan las últimas fotos. Estas son, por supuesto que son champán de juguitos, sin alcohol, es para algo simbólico, para que no se confundan. ¿Estamos listos? Señoritas.
Ahí dice que entrega Manuel Sandón a esta categoría.
Entonces sácame ese papel, ¿no?
Ahora vamos con la siguiente categoría. Es el turno de los Junior Pro varones. El futuro del mundo del bodyboarding está aquí en Antofagasta, en la playa Yacolén. Estamos totalmente en vivo para todo el mundo. Gracias a los que nos están acompañando en esta sintonía a través de la International Bodyboarding Association. Muchas gracias por seguir estos 11 días de competencia. Tuvimos una alta audiencia, 27.000 personas, entre 27.000 y 20.000 personas diarias viendo nuestra transmisión. Es un gran número, estamos muy contentos. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos en esta premiación. Después se vienen diferentes actividades dirigidas a ustedes, a la familia, y los mejores deportistas del mundo seguirán en el agua. Ya estamos pronto, vamos a hacer el llamado a Gabriel Mendoza, al canario Jorge Hernández, al brasileño Roger Fusculín y al peruano Michael Jensen. Recibamos con un fuerte aplauso a estos 4 atletas profesionales, increíble. Disculpa, ¿Gabriel Mendoza de qué país es? ¿Gabriel Mendoza de qué país es? Y vamos a invitar a don Manuel Osandón de Soquimich, que va a ser en premio al tercer lugar de Islas Canarias. Gabriel Mendoza, el tercer lugar se lo lleva Gabriel Mendoza, el gran premio en dólares, la medalla y el honor máximo deportivo. Fuerte el aplauso para Gabriel, tremendo atleta de las Islas Canarias, España. Recordamos que son 2 tercer lugar. Y vamos con el siguiente tercer lugar, el campeón europeo. El tercer lugar también se lo lleva Jorge Hernández, también de Islas Canarias. Y el premio que lo entrega SQM a través de Manuel Osandón. Fuerte el aplauso para los compañeros canarios que comparten la tercera posición de la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Qué hermoso es lo que estamos viviendo. Esta es la juventud que se está formando. Y vamos a ir al segundo lugar, a un brasileño que lo acaba de dar todo, haciendo una presentación espectacular. El segundo lugar se va para Brasil y es para Roger Fusculín. Se lleva el segundo lugar. Por favor, Roger, arriba, adelante del podium. Llamamos a Manuel Osandón de SQM para entregar la medalla a estos chicos que son el futuro no solamente del bodyboarding, sino que son el futuro de nuestra sociedad. Y lo que buscamos es generar esta instancia para jóvenes como estos, sean referente para muchos otros jóvenes más. Así que fuerte el aplauso para el segundo lugar, Roger Fusculini. Fuerte el aplauso, con ganas de Antofagastino. Impresionante lo que estamos viviendo, pero siempre hay uno que se lleva el honor máximo de todos, el que duerme con la copa en la pieza, el ganador, el que corrió para izquierda y para la derecha, el monstruo del bodyboarding, es el peruano Michael Jensen. Se lleva el primer lugar y el fuerte aplauso del público. Y se lleva el gran honor y el premio máximo del primer lugar. Se va para Perú. Tremenda comitiva. Los peruanos se lo están ganando todo. Impresionante. Vamos a ir a la foto primero y a las chispas en 3, 2, 1. ¡Ijú! Fuerte el aplauso, increíble. Arriba la copa, campeón. Para Perú se va el primer lugar de la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Y por supuesto, la foto, antes de ir a las palabras del ganador, vamos a ir a la foto con la gente de Antofagasta. Ustedes van a estar inmortalizados para siempre en esta foto. Así que levantemos las manos y vamos a este increíble. Ahora, fuerte el aplauso para estos chicos, increíble. Manos arriba, manos arriba, manos arriba, manos arriba. Bonita foto. Vamos a las palabras del campeón. Michael Jensen, cuéntalo, increíble tu última manga, lo buscaste todo, te fuiste a la derecha, te fuiste a la izquierda, saliste como ganador, vimos a tu madre que estuvo contigo. La emoción del momento, cuéntanos, ¿qué se siente ser el primero de la edición más importante del circuito mundial y de la International Bodyboarding Association?
Bueno, todo buenas tardes, de verdad estoy muy feliz de llevar este gran trofeo para casa, las olas están increíbles, Antofagasta como siempre un increíble lugar, la gente increíble, las olas, y independízate ya.
¿Le quiere dedicar el triunfo a alguien en especial?
Sí, a mi madre, y agradecer al señor alcalde por apoyarme y nada, muy agradecido con toda mi familia y con toda la familia Savera, la familia Independiente, que los quiero bastante, los quiero toda la vida, familia para siempre.
Esos son los jóvenes que queremos, referente para muchos otros jóvenes más. El último aplauso para estos chicos que lo dieron todo. Muchas gracias, muchachos. Ahí viene la champaña de juguete, la champaña de juguito. Vamos ahí a la foto, ¿les gusta la? ¡Ese! Y se va el gorro ahí. Muchachos, muchas gracias, son tremendos atletas. Vamos a continuar con la premiación y ahora viene una categoría impresionante, increíble lo que hemos visto en la categoría Dropnik. Llamamos al escenario al hawaiano Sami Morotino, que por favor se acerca al podio. Sami, representantes de la isla de Hawái, Estados Unidos, la estrella del bodyboarding mundial. Llamamos también a uno querido por todos, al colosiano Manuel Cepeda, el ídolo, el referente. Hermoso aplauso para Manuel, el chileno que tiene podium. Llamamos también a Mauri Labert, al francés, increíble a Mauri. El cariño de la gente que ya lo conoce. Aquí en Antofagasta también llamamos al hawaiano Dave Havard. Y ahí nos vamos nomás. Vamos a llamar a uno de nuestros representantes más importantes, uno de los... Vamos a llamar al representante de la International Bodyboarding Association, ¿sí? Daniel Hernández, para entregar el premio al tercer lugar. Sammy Marrotino, el hawaiano, que se lleva su premio en dinero, la medalla y el honor de estar en el podium. Y vamos a premiar al referente de muchos niños y niñas antofagastinos, al que todos quieren, al que todos admiran. Él es Manuel Cepeda, que se lleva el tercer lugar y el fuerte cariño del público antofagastino, el chileno que otra vez tiene podium. Ahora, acompáñeme el público. CHI. ¡L! Increíble, eso son lo que queremos, el acompañamiento de la gente de Antofagasta. Solo bonito, ¿no? Vamos por otro más. A ver, CHI. L. Esa es la gente de mi ciudad, esa es la gente de Chile. Fuerte el aplauso para Manuel Cepeda. Y vamos al segundo lugar, la máquina francesa, el referente de muchos atletas en el mundo. El segundo lugar es para el francés Amaury Lapierre. Se lleva el segundo lugar. Increíble competencia que vimos de estos dos monstruos del bodyboarding. Y solamente uno puede tener el honor máximo de llevarse ese tremendo trofeo y el honor de ser el ganador de la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Y el primer lugar es para el hawaiano de la isla de Hawái, es Dave Havard. Se lleva el primer lugar de este torneo y la copa máxima. Increíble, fuerte el aplauso por favor para estas estrellas del bodyboarding. Vamos a ver la celebración ahí del hawaiano. Ahí se viene el aplauso. A ver, redoble de tambores. Vamos, 3, 2, 1. A ver si se puede, no se puede. Eso es. Y se viene la... Y está la celebración del mejor dropping de la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Unas palabras del campeón. Some word for the people from Antofagasta. To second time in the podium. What do you feel in your heart?
Muchas gracias. Toda la gloria por Dios y mi Salvador Jesucristo. Y muchas gracias a Arturo, todo el equipo de ABF, todo el equipo de IBC, todos los auspiciadores de este evento, toda la gente aquí. Y quiero dedicar este resultado a familia Díaz por la padre de Matías Díaz. Gracias a todos.
Fuerte el aplauso, por favor, para el hawaiano Dave Havard, campeón de la categoría Drop Nick en la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Muchas gracias, público antofagastino. Se siente su cariño. Gracias por acompañarnos. Todo esto está hecho con mucho cariño para ustedes y es nuestra 11ª edición. Siempre hemos sentido su acompañamiento. Muchas gracias de corazón. Muchas gracias. A ver, vamos a calentar los motores para los que vienen. Con un grito de los chilenos. De nuevo vamos con la cámara en vivo. Ahora, CHI. L. Ese es el público antofagastino, el público chileno. Y vamos a llamar a la siguiente categoría. La categoría más importante o una de las más importantes. Hacemos pasar y vamos a mencionar solamente al tercer lugar, ya que se tuvo que ir la brasileña Isabela de Souza, que no está, pero el aplauso igual va para ella, por favor. Y tenemos otra chilena en el podium, otra mujer que pasa adelante, Paloma Freigan. También llamamos a la leyenda viviente del bodyboarding, la 5 veces campeona del mundo, Neymara Carvalho, por favor. Y también llamamos a la carismática Sari Ohara, la japonesa. Antes de comenzar la premiación, yo quiero que le den a estas personas que bajaron olas de 4 metros, haciendo historia en el circuito mundial. Fuerte el aplauso para todas ellas. Impresionante el poder femenino, cada vez tomándose más espacio en nuestro deporte. Esta vez el premio lo entregará Claudio Alquinta, director de Club Budeo, una de las personas responsables de que todo esto suceda, representante de un equipo que con mucho amor y cariño ha organizado todo esto para ustedes y para los deportistas. Y el tercer lugar se lo lleva la chilena Paloma Freigan, se lleva el tercer lugar. Y el aplauso fuerte. Y ahora sí, gritamos por este tercer lugar. Un CHI por la Paloma. CHI. L. Fuerte el aplauso para Paloma Freigan, que se lleva el tercer lugar. Y vamos al segundo lugar, una deportista que ha estado aquí en casi todas las versiones del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Ella ha sido 5 veces campeona del mundo y está más vigente que nunca. El segundo lugar es para la brasileña Neymara Carvalho. Se lleva el segundo lugar, el gran premio, el trofeo y las felicitaciones de Claudio Alquinta. No conozco un grito en Brasil como el CHI. Si alguien sabe de uno, o le regalamos un CHI igual. ¿Qué dicen? No, ya. Seguimos. Y vamos con el primer lugar. La carismática, la que viene desde muy lejos. El primer lugar es para la japonesa Sari Ohara. Se lleva el primer lugar de la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival 2023 y el honor máximo de ser la primera, la ganadora. Increíble, estas chicas bajaron olas gigantes, abrieron la marejada del año cuando les tocó correr 7:15 de la mañana, olas de 4 metros. Solvimos a Sari Ohara, que le cayó un set gigante de olas y de todas maneras ella la sorteó, llegó adentro. Eso es, acompáñenme con las palmas, a ver, ¿cómo dice? Ahora, que se escuche fuerte, vamos con las palmas. ¡Yuhu! La ganadora, Sari Ojara, ganadora de la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. 11ª fecha del circuito internacional del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival.
Va a entregar la Paulina Delgado por BHP. La Paulina, la periodista ya. Paulina Delgado.
Vamos con la foto con el público. Vamos con la foto con el público. Arriba la playa. Okay. Okay, no, go. Sari, some word for the people de Antofagasta. Some word for the people of Antofagasta. Sari, tell us, incredible presentation, the big wave. What do you think? What do you feel in this moment?
Okay, buenos días todo. I'm sorry I don't speak Spanish well, so I'm gonna speak in English. Thank you very much. Like, first of all, thank you very much for people who is always there to support our sport, to be there to make this happen. And I want to say thank you to my sponsors back in Japan, the family, and my boyfriend and my friend, like always supporting me in Japan. Then it's really, I'm feeling so good. Then like, that's it. I'm so happy. Soy muy feliz. So, muchas gracias todo. Thank you very much.
In Japanese for the people.
Okay. 応援してくださって皆さんありがとうございました。ツアー開幕戦2連勝できて本当に嬉しいです。いつも応援ありがとうございます。Thank you very much, guys, for supporting me all the time. It means a lot for me to win the two times in a row for the beginning of the year. Then, I lost the chance to be the world champion last year, so I felt like really mad at myself, like disappointed. So I promised myself to get back this year. So let's watch it. Thank you very much.
Fuerte el aplauso, arigato. Muchas gracias, señoritas. Y ahora vamos a la categoría increíble. Pero yo quiero que hagamos un preámbulo para esta premiación. Quiero la música y quiero las palmas. A ver, ¿cómo dice, señor de la música? ¿Vamos o no vamos? Muchas gracias por estar aquí, por acompañarnos en la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, que sale desde Club Budeo, desde la población del golf. Y vamos con las palmas para recibir a la última categoría. Fuerte las palmas en todos lados que quiero escuchar. A ver, vamos, levanten las manos, vamos Antofagasta. Más fuerte, quiero escuchar, que se escuche para todo el mundo la fuerza del antofagastino, forjado por el rigor del desierto que choca con el mar. Eso es. Y le damos el paso, el llamado a la categoría Dorpini. Quien va a entregar estos premios es Abel Benítez, representante de BHP, quien fue uno de los sponsors principales de este evento. Fuerte el aplauso, por favor, a las compañías que hacen posible que esto suceda. Vamos a llamar a Amaury Labert, al francés que se repite el podium. Vamos a llamar también al francés Ethan Caldeville. Por favor, Ethan Caldeville. También vamos a llamar al campeón de la 10ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, al hawaiano Tanner McDaniels. Y también vamos a llamar a la máquina, al androide, como le dicen muchos, al sudafricano Tristan Roberts. Y vamos primero con el tercer lugar, un francés que dio la sorpresa en la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Tercer lugar compartido también es para Ethan Capdeville, el francés. Se lleva el tercer lugar y Abel Benítez, representante de Minera Escondida BHP, gran auspiciador principal de este torneo, le hace entrega de la medalla y del checoso para Ethan. Fuerte el aplauso para Ethan, al francés, que está soltero, dice, atento. Ya, vamos también al tercer lugar, que es para el francés querido por todo, Amaury Labert, se lleva el tercer lugar. Y el fuerte aplauso del público y el premio que se lo entrega Abel Benítez, representante de BHP Minera Escondida, auspiciador principal junto al gobierno regional de este evento, también Soquimich y Sierra Gorda. Y vamos, hay tremendas batallas que vimos para que se llevaran el primer lugar, pero no todos pueden ser ganadores. Por eso, el segundo lugar se lo lleva el hawaiano Tanner McDaniels. Se lleva el segundo lugar, el podium y el premio en dinero de $4,500. Ahí BHP, representante Abel Benítez. Y porque solamente uno es el que puede ganar, porque solamente uno puede tener el honor máximo de levantarse en la mañana cada día y ver la copa del mejor de la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival 2023. Y el primer lugar es para Tristan Robert, el sudafricano, se lleva el primer lugar, el honor máximo de ser el ganador de este increíble acontecimiento. Por favor, fuerte el aplauso para la máquina sudafricana, Tristan Roberts. Vamos a aguantar todavía, vamos a ver la champán está lista. Ahí Abel, por ahí hay una champán. Vamos con cuando explote la champán, explotamos las luces. Vamos a ver, el campeón, el gran campeón, el campeón de la 11ª edición del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival, Tristan Robert, se lleva el primer lugar. Increíble, Tristan Robert se gana el primer lugar en esta increíble premiación. Ya esta es la última, y vamos a la foto de atrás con un grito, el último grito para que lo escuche todo el mundo, porque estamos totalmente en vivo a través de la transmisión de la International Bodyboarding Association. Y vamos con otro grito chileno para esta última foto que dice CHI L. Esos somos los chilenos, esos somos los antofagastinos. Y vamos con humilde regalo para ustedes, por acompañarnos en esta edición. Increíble lo que han hecho todos. Muchas gracias, se lo merecen eso y mucho más. Increíble lo que estamos viendo. Más rato pueden haber más sorpresas. Vamos a las palabras del campeón. No se vayan. Pónganse por favor. ¿Todo bien? Si quieren hacerlo, vamos a ir un regalo. Cuidado con las cámaras. Cuidado con las cámaras. Cuidado con las cámaras. Oh, y ahí se llevan un pedacito cada uno. Arriba, arriba. Vamos a la última foto. Vamos, muchachos. La última foto, arriba, arriba. Oh. Las palabras del ganador. Christian, I gave you the podium in this event. Increíble, your performance, brothers. Fantastic. Perfecto. Tell something for these people.
Sorry that I don't speak Spanish, but yeah, I just really want to say a huge congratulations to the IBC and to Arturo and to the community here for what you have done for bodyboarding. It's absolutely incredible for us to come back here and feel like professional athletes and to try and entertain all of you. I think it's an incredible feeling for us. And yeah, just well done to all the competitors. It was a really crazy event and a long event, and yeah, we can't wait to be back next year. We're really excited about this event, Arturo. You've done an amazing job, and yeah, muchas gracias, Antofagasta.
El último aplauso y fuerte para el campeón, Tristan Robert, ganador de la 11ª versión del Antofagasta Bodyboard Festival. Y ahora se viene lo bueno, se vienen los Red Hot Chili Peppers. Y también viene el espectáculo de los mejores del mundo que están en el agua y van a comenzar a demostrar sus maniobras. Va a haber locución, va a haber fiesta aquí en la playa. No se vayan, que vienen grupos importantes. Tenemos a los Red Hot Chili Peppers. Necesitamos a todos los campeones, por favor. A todos los campeones, la última foto con todos los campeones. Vamos, Tristan Roberts. Vamos, todos los campeones. Todos los campeones ahora, una foto con todos los campeones juntos, que se lo estaba yendo. Todos los campeones. Michael Jensen, acercarse rápidamente al escenario para esa foto. Increíble. Ya los mejores del mundo se preparan en el agua. Michael Jensen, por favor. Vamos, muchachos, acérquense a la última foto con todos los ganadores. La última foto con todos los ganadores. Vienen todos los ganadores. Se lo fue, que se vea bonito esta postal de Antofagasta. Con el cariño del público. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos desde el equipo Budeo, desde el equipo IBC. Les agradecemos por estar aquí, por hacernos la segunda, por acompañarnos en este tremendo torneo con una marejada del año que le abrieron las mujeres, dieron los máximos, los junior woman, un espectáculo de primer nivel, el evento internacional deportivo más importante que tiene la región de Antofagasta. Iba el cheque, iba el cheque, iba el cheque. ¡Ay! Casi le corta la... Increíble. ¿Qué más quiere cheque? Eso se puede cambiar en el banco. Tienen que llegar con el cheque grande al Banco Central de Antofagasta y ahí van a rebotar. Vamos a la última foto con los campeones. Hermosa foto. Después sacamos una foto con el auspiciador y los campeones. Vamos a la foto, esta foto es bonita, esta foto es bonita. Vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Y viene la foto. Increíble. Un gran aplauso para los campeones, por favor. Fuerte el aplauso. Ahora la foto con todos ustedes atrás. Mirando hacia allá, por favor. Muchas gracias y ahora vamos a disfrutar de la fiesta playera aquí en el borde costero de Antofagasta porque se vienen cosas increíbles. Tenemos diferentes actividades, está la feria también al costado derecho, tenemos una parrillada para todos, así que sigan acompañando y los mejores del mundo estarán dando un espectáculo en el agua. Tomen asiento porque se viene el show ahora en el agua de los mejores deportistas. Y ya se va a instalar la banda musical